Oh, it's Friday. What's up, everyone? It's your boy. It's your boy Book It with Trent, and we're bricked on this beautiful Friday afternoon, evening, morning, wherever you're watching from. Chat, how we doing? Where are we watching from today, chat? Tell me. Are we up coins? Are we down coins? We've had some early morning games underway already. MLB is back. So back, baby. I had to rep the Angels today. Chat, where are we watching from today? What we got Chicago, we got where else? Fort Worth, Florida. Love it. Love it. Um, hope everyone's having a great Friday so far at work. We're at work today, huh? You guys had to show up to work? We got games on already. Auburn's down 8 right now with 2 minutes left. That was going to be a fat nuke for me. I was going to put Auburn money line in a parlay, and thankfully I did not because they are about to sell the bag just like Illinois just did. Anyone lose coins on Illinois? Speaking of, we have the man himself, Kofi Coburn. So nice to join us today.
You feel me? I'm ready.
We got to work on that echo, brother. We got to work on that. I don't know what the issue is, actually. Let's try again. Kofi.
Yeah, I'm getting ready for the league.
There we go. There we go.
Ready for the league. We're up. Fuck Indiana.
Yeah, no. Well, Indiana money line, that was the play of the morning. I had Indiana +6. Shout out Delberto Wagons. Delberto Wagons has been making me some units. However, I just found out that that first half, Houston went under by like what, 1 point? Pain. But it's okay because we got a fat slate today, and we need to deploy units. I did not hit my bet yesterday in the game day challenge. Shout out to Game Day, though, for giving me the coins to throw around on some of these early tournament games. If you have not gone to gameday.com, it's actually a dope website for promos across multiple sports books. So go check that out, thegameday.com. Shout out the Auto Tailors in the Auto Tail parlay yesterday. That shit smacked. Plus 900. 100 to win $900 I had on that Auto Tailor. And the surgeons were so sharp. The med kit went, I think, like 13-2 or something. Surgical. There might have been some minus 160, 170 picks in there, but shit pays. And I know you guys, all you're going to do is just look at the med kit and throw a couple in a parlay, and that's all you want, right? You don't want no sketchy minus 6.5 bullshit spread. No. The community lay did not smack. We were 2 goals short. The over in the Ducks game, one goal short, and then Tampa Bay, Calgary, also 1 goal short from the community lay. And the Avalanche, I was an Avalanche win away from hitting the Trent parlay. And how big of frauds are they right now? I mean, what have the Avs done for us in the last 2 months that makes us want to continue deploying units on them? I think we just have to stop until they figure their shit out. The Avs are jokes, clowns. I mean, Avs games are not going over, and they are not winning. They can't win big games against playoff teams, what feels like, whether it's the Flames, the Canes, regardless, the Avs steal coin. Avs win away. And then the community lay missed by 2 legs. Let's run it back, though. We have to run it back. Let's get surgical today. We got a pretty big NBA slate, which has me kind of bricked. Kind of a shitty NHL slate, unfortunately, which means we're going to have to make up some ground with the college basketball slate, which never ends well. But I think we could do it collectively as a squad. Indiana up the units up a little bit for us to start the day. North Texas sucks. They are fumbling, and I guess that game in the Houston under did not hit. So without further ado, I got no pending units right now. So let's get deploying some units. All right. Ryan Sura, who I wish I fucking tailed yesterday on the late night Sharks plus 1.5 bet. My dumbass had the Kings in reg, which I will no longer do. I'm done. I promise I'm done with in reg. This shit never ends well. It's like an option to be even more greedy than you already are. That's what in reg means. Ryan Sura, start us off with some early morning bangs. Talk to me about the NHL slate today, please.
What up, man? Just like Krabs has always said, you bet shit that doesn't make sense in March. Even in the NHL, NBA, it's all the same.
True.
Weird NHL slate today, but there's one game that I'm pretty much have all my plays in, and it's the Wild and Columbus game.
Ooh.
So I have the over, which is, I'm sure a lot of people will sell that today, but my favorite play in that game is actually the Wild team total over 4.5. It's at plus 160 right now in most books, plus 150, depending where you're looking. Both of these teams have just been too good to not take an over here, especially on back-to-backs. They both played yesterday. Wild are 6-2 to the over in 8 back-to-backs this year, and the Blue Jackets are 7-1 to the over in back-to-backs this year. Minnesota's offense is really clicking again too, averaging over 3.5 goals over the last 10 on the road. And an interesting trend here too. Once the Wild really get going, they stay hot. The Wild are 50-4 over the last 2 seasons after scoring 3 or more goals in 4 consecutive games. So if people are looking to bet the Wild in reg, I know you just said I'm not betting that anymore, but it's a good option as well. Columbus is dead last in the NHL in expected goals against, and Minnesota scored at an insane rate against these teams. Against teams in the bottom 6 in that category, they're averaging 4.6 goals per game, and the over is 8-1. I really like the Wild over today. The Blue Jackets are giving up fucking 4.2 goals per game over the last 10 at home. Like their defense is a sieve. So it's going over today for sure.
I like it. Any player props for the kids?
Yes, sir. I've got 2 in the same game as well, actually, because the Jackets, like you got to target the Jackets at this point. Like looking at matchups, I have Matthew Boldy over 2.5, which is my favorite in that game at plus 110. Columbus is giving up almost 40 shots per game over the last 10 at home, which is insane. And Boldy has hit this over in 7 out of his last 9 games and 5 out of his last 6 road games. Columbus gives up the 3rd most shots to right wingers this year. And this is a really favorable matchup for this big forward that he is. He's really starting to get in a groove here with 5 points in the last 5 games. And then the other one I like is Hartman over 2.5 shots, mainly just because they'll be matched up against this Line A, Jenner, and Nyquist line, who gives up the most goals against per game this season. They're giving up almost 4 goals, that line per 60 minutes. Hartman has 12 total shots in his last 3 road games. I think he'll have more than enough chances on the first line to get this number.
All right, good shit. What's Hartman's first name?
Ryan. Good name.
Ryan. Good name. All right, Ryan, Sarah. Surgical. Stay surgical, brother. Stay high. We need it. Appreciate you, brother.
Take care.
Real quick, talking to my intern over here, Josh. When you're making the list, don't put the name of the surgeon next to the pick, because yesterday we learned that regardless of what the pick is, people are biased to who gave out the pick. And that person's not always going to go 20-0 every day. So let's not put the name there. And then let's also do the prize picks poll again today. You guys almost went reverse on the community prize picks yesterday. Thanks to Cardio King Jack Hughes for actually doing his job, but everyone else sold. Let's keep going, though. It's a new day. We got Coach who's going to up the vibes. What's up, Coach? Talk to us.
Brother Trent, what's going on, my man? So, obviously, shout out to the Golden Flashes hitting for us last night. Big time stuff. Thank you, boys. Love that.
Good shit.
We're going to stay in Northeastern Ohio. We're going to stay in the MAC Conference, and we're going to go with a surgical stream wagon, the Toledo Golden Rockets, -5 against the Akron Zips. Going to be a little bit of a kind of a backyard rivalry there. 2 Northeastern Ohio teams. Toledo 4-0 in neutral site games, 9-12 in their last 11 Friday games. Okay, this Toledo team very good. Also coming off of a straight up, they're like I believe I'm looking right here, 17-4 against the number in their last 21, coming off of a straight up loss. They lost or straight up win. That is okay. So straight up win, but that's why I like the Toledo Golden Rockets -5. Book it, my friend.
I love it. Coach is cracked out, boys. This is good shit. Coach, Toledo -5. How many units? 1?
Just 1 unit, man. I only got, again, when these professional golfers decide to start playing like professional golfers, I can maybe bet more units. But until that happens, I'm only 1 unit.
All right. What time does this game start, by the way?
It's 5 o'clock start time. 5 o'clock tip.
Beautiful. It's at 2 p.m. Pacific, so definitely can deploy there. Appreciate you, Coach. Stay goated, man. Love the vibes. Love the suit today.
You too, my man.
Stay goated. Stay goated.
Great.
We got G Unit coming on today, so stick around for that. You do not want to miss G Unit. Last time G Unit was on here, dude was definition of cracked. Smashing overs. What's up, brother?
What's up, man? How you doing?
Doing well, doing well. What was your picks yesterday? I want to know. I forget.
It was Bruins over, Preds and Reg, and Taylor Hall Point. Nice little 3-0 sweep.
Oh my, classic, dude, classic. All right, what do you got for us today?
Trying to run it back today. So I'm on Penguins money line, which is really juiced right now. But I when I picked it as my play of the day, I got it last night at minus 145, and it's up to like minus like 175 now. So it went up a lot. But yeah, Vegas, they're on a back-to-back. They've been playing really bad. Like they've been playing so bad. Can't put pucks in the net. Just haven't been playing good, especially like on the road where they've really been their best this season. And they're playing, I think, like their third stringer in net tonight. Leonard and Brissois aren't playing. It's like Logan Thompson. He hasn't been very good. He's only played in 2 games this season. So I think the Penguins just are really good here. I think this should be minus 200, to be honest. So when I saw it at minus 145 last night, I jumped all over it. Just on basically recent events. So I know you hate NREG, but I like NREG as well. But
fucking reg. But I like this. I like this bet. VGK has been absolutely dog shit as of recent. All right, is that all you got?
Just a prop. I got Brock Nelson over 2.5 shots on goal.
Brick Nelson.
He's hit it in his last 5 straight. I love riding the hot hand on props. And also Matt Barzal is out tonight, who's probably their first or second best player. I would say if it goes between him and Brock. So I think Brock will be shooting the puck a lot tonight.
Yep. Brick Nelson came through for me last night. Secret prize picks that did not end up hitting, but this could be surgical. Penguins money line, Brick Nelson, SOGs.
Yes, sir.
Appreciate you smashing overs. Let's get these bags today. Need it. Could be surgical right there. Could be surgical. King Crab. What's up, King Crab? Goat's muted. Always.
What's going on? My bad.
No, you're good, brother. What's up?
Nothing. We're going to go over to college basketball. First one so far. We got Morgan State and Norfolk State on the over. First over of the stream for college hoops. This is going to be 2 units. Couple of reasons why. They're both top 100 of possessions per game. Morgan State is actually 5th, averaging 85.5 possessions per game. And Norfolk State is barely makes it at 95, but they still average 70 possessions per game. And they just love launching the 3-ball. In their previous 2 matchups, they have a total of 89 3-pointers attempted, 55 in the first game and 34 in the second game. So we're going to a college hoops over. That is 6 p.m. Eastern time for the tip.
Morgan State over. How many unit Johnsons on this?
2 UJ. We're deploying some coin on this.
2 unit Johnson. Morgan State's over. Does Morgan State put ball in basket?
They do. They got violence, they got speed, and they got momentum. So we're going to rock with them.
All right. What about who are they playing again? I forget already.
Morgan State and Norfolk State. Over 139.
Over 139.
Yeah.
Is what you got it at. Now it's at 141. You still like it?
Yeah, I still like it there. Probably for less than the 2U, but if you get in earlier, 139.5, still probably worth it.
Love the TUJs. All right, brother. Good shit, King Crab. Stay goated.
Thank you.
Let's get it. Let's go to Falco. Talk to me, brother.
Yo, what's up, Trent? How you doing, man?
I'm doing great. I need a winner right now. You got one?
I hope so, man. But going with the Blue Jackets, team total, over 2.5 tonight.
Really?
So, yeah, Ryan kind of just pitched, like, obviously the opposite, but he's also on the total for the game. I think it's at 6.5 right now.
Yeah.
So the reason I like this is the Blue Jackets score. They also let in goals. The Wild, I'm really kind of basing it on their last 10 games here. They allowed 4.4 goals their last 10 games, right? They just base everything around their offense. High-powered. They just try to basically score more than the other team, right? I think that's pretty stupid to say, but they don't really care about defense. Their goalies struggle. So Columbus just got absolutely embarrassed last night too, 6-0.
Yeah, they couldn't do shit last night, dude.
They were a joke, dude. That was like the worst game I've ever seen. So I like this team to bounce back tonight at home, Friday night, right? They got heart. They're going to play hard here. So 2.5, minus 135. I got 1 unit on it. I think it's a good play for tonight.
Big Bang Friday. Got to get banged.
Big Bang Friday.
Yes, sir.
Can I give a little bit of a lean for tomorrow?
Yeah, sure, go for it.
I got New York Rangers. They need a win.
Ooh, they do.
They need a
They've
win
been
tomorrow,
bullshitting.
right?
Igor's been bullshitting.
Igor just got lit up yesterday, right? He
Yeah.
got pulled. I haven't seen that guy get pulled all season. I think that was the first time he's got pulled all season, right?
Same,
So I'd expect him to be back in the net tomorrow against Dallas. Dallas is red hot, but Rangers need a win. Like they need this win bad. So I like that game tomorrow. Like I don't know what the line's going to be, but probably should be around like minus 110, minus 120 for the Rangers.
That's a good bet.
If Igor's in it, but yeah. All right, so I'm rolling with those.
Appreciate
Team total
you,
tonight
Falco.
and then tomorrow. Thanks, man.
Good luck tonight.
Picks with Jenks next.
What's that, Kofi?
Picks with Jenks next.
Oh, picks with Jenks.
Yeah.
Picks with Jenks. What's up, brother?
What's going on, Trent? Last time I was on the stream, we went 3 for 3. And then I wanted to come on yesterday. I wanted to pitch the Warriors. That smacked. So today I'm going to have the easiest play of the day. The Hornets, I got it at -2 today, earlier this morning at like 7 o'clock in the morning. But now it's at -3. So CJ's out, Ingram's out. Who's going to score for the Pelicans?
Yeah, I have no idea.
Nobody. Like last two
Fucking
games.
Hernan Gomez. For sure, Hernan Gomez.
Yeah, he can ball for sure. But yeah, when CJ went out, the other teams went on the lead. They like took leads. So I see the Hornets winning easily by like 5, 6, probably more than that. It's going to be a blowout. And then I got one player prop for you today. Evan Mobley for the Cavs, over 14.5 points. Since Jarrett Allen's been out, he's had 20 each game. So I'm going to ride with that today.
Mobley.
Yep.
Mobley
Tempo and
point.
pace. Let's have a good day, Trent.
Let's have a day, Jenks. Appreciate you, brother.
Yep.
Get these coins. Need the coins.
Obi-Wan Kenobi with the gift.
Oh yeah, Kenobi has been donating the subs, man. He's been winning units. That's what he's told us yesterday in the spaces. Let's keep rolling. We got ROI reports. This dude looks cracked. What's up?
What's up, Trent? So my
doing?
play of the day is Minnesota Wild CBJ over 6. I got it at 6 last night. I still love it at 6.5. Read you some stats on it. Minnesota is 6-14 on the season. I do an ROI report based on home and away. Minnesota 6-14 based on their away, but they're 7-3 in their last 10, and 5-0 in their last 5 games on the over. CBJ at home is also one of the best over teams in the NHL. They're 20-6 at home to the over, 7-1-2 to the over in their last 10 games, and 4-0-1 to the over in their last 5 games. I'm also on the over 1.5 first period. I wanted to tell you that. I've been killing it on first periods. So
right. Does this scare you that this is likely a very public play? I mean, I
No.
like this over too, but
not at all. I think it goes 8 goals. I mean, no problem. I think the final score is 5-3 Wild, personally.
all right. That means both
So
teams.
I also love the over team totals, both CBJ and Wild. I love them both.
I love it. All right, our ROI report. How many unit Johnsons on this one?
I got 2, and I also got 1 on the first period.
A TUJ. I love it, brother. Appreciate you, man. Stay cracked. Good luck
no
tonight.
problem.
All right, let's keep rolling. Chasing losses. Can't be doing that, but we do it anyways. What's up, brother?
What are you saying, fam?
What do you got for us?
What's up, Trent? How are you? You look stunning, bro.
Hey, thanks, dude. Appreciate it.
Dude. So I'm on Pistons first half +8. Sorry. I know a Jags fade, but I think this one's gonna smack.
Pistons first half. What do you know?
+8. They've been on a roll. I honestly feel like this is a big spot for the Celtics to like blow them out, but I kind of like get in, get out, right? Pistons gonna cover first half. I could see them winning after the first half, but they're not winning this game. No chance.
All right. I mean, it's a safe bet. They've been balling. They've been stealing a lot of coins,
Yes,
but
sir.
we've been on the right side of them, so they've been making us coins.
Yes, sir.
How many units on this one?
I have 2.
A TUJ.
Yes,
You
sir.
got like 5 2-unit Johnsons. I love it.
Yes, sir.
Good shit, brother. Chasing losses. Let's chase these losses with this
Appreciate
Detroit
you.
first half. Wiley, what's up, brother?
What's up?
You look like you're sweating some shit out. What do you got locked in right now?
North Texas, man. Fuck them.
Fuck them. I don't even want to know what the score is.
It's chalked. That's all you need to know.
Chalk. Good.
Michigan State pulled through yesterday, but they gave us a scare, huh?
I almost had you perma banned from the stream for life if they fucking sold that game.
It's like they'd never seen the press before. Like,
literally, dude.
Unbelievable.
You would have been perm banned.
Unbelievable. But I'm backing coach today. It's Toledo. It's the Toledo wagon. They skirted by yesterday, man. They skirted by, but they were kind of due for that. I wasn't on them yesterday.
Yeah, you were. Don't lie.
I was not on Toledo yesterday. I'd give it up for anything. Toledo -5. It's a perfect spot to get back. If they had blown out or like even won by 10, the spread would be 7-8. We're getting Toledo with great value because they barely beat a bad Central team.
Who are they playing today? Oh, it's Akron, right?
Yeah.
Fuck Akron. All right, Wiley. You better not be bullshitting with Toledo today. They better do their jobs.
They'll do their jobs.
We were surgical yesterday, so let's run that shit back.
Yes, sir.
All right, we'll be seeing. Coin Snatcher. Do the Knicks play today? Do they? Basketball, NBA. The Knicks play today. Talk to us.
The Knicks are not going to be my play of the day, Trent.
Oh, shit.
I'm going to tell you, when someone comes in here and pitches you Grizzlies -9,
Yep.
definitely do not touch it because the Knicks are playing the best basketball in the NBA the last week. I don't know what the hell has gotten into them.
Yeah, maybe all those just heartbreaking buzzer beaters that they just had against them.
I've been cashing the money line on all three of those. I know you've seen the Twitter, but yeah, don't touch the Grizzlies. But I'm not going to tell people to put any coin on the Knicks.
Yeah. All right.
You never know.
What's your pick today?
My pick is actually I'm with Jenks. I'm all over the Hornets tonight. He already pitched it, so I'm not going to give you all the usual odd shark, you know. But
We love the odd shark.
all right. Well, like, you know, CJ's out. BI's out.
Is that confirmed? CJ not playing?
CJ's in the COVID protocol.
Oh shit.
He's not playing.
All right, and no BI, which is a huge blow.
Like that's their entire offense. Besides what, Jonas Valanciunas.
Why is this not a 6-point spread?
I don't know.
That's
why I'm teaching it to you. They're giving us free money.
Free money from the books. We love that.
It's free money every day.
How many units on that?
The usual 2.
It's a TUJ.
Yo, Auburn actually just lost.
Yes, 67-62. Classic. All right, that's all you got, Hornets?
Yeah, I'll tweet a write-up on the Knicks game, like a little blurb. I'll tag you in it. So
little blurb. Appreciate it. Good shit, boss. Let's get these coins. We got the wagon Brewer in the house. Brewer came through for the kids yesterday on that Senators money line pick, which I never thought I'd put in a parlay, but shit paid. Brewer. What's up?
What's up, man? First and foremost, I just want to say that Snatcher is an absolute beauty. What a gun.
Dude, he is a beauty, but you look like a goddamn wagon right now. Holy fuck.
I was getting ready to head out, man, but
where are you heading out to looking like that? Where are you heading out
He's
to?
gonna take somebody's girl. That's what he's gonna do.
It's a secret. That's a secret.
Sneaky link.
All right, Brewer, what's the play?
But, yeah, man, tonight I'm on the Canucks big time.
Really?
Against the Caps. Yeah, they won the last 2 matchups too. They're the better team right now, and Demko's in net, so it's looking like a Nucks day.
A Nucks kind of day, huh?
Yeah, get Friday started off in the right few steps, I should say.
And it's a take me home piece late night, which we
absolutely
love.
As soon as we're nice and tuned up, that's what brings us home.
Oh my god, dude! I freaking chat. I like this pick, dude. I like this pick. -115, no bullshit juice. I think this might have to be ran back in the auto tail, Brewer. Good shit. Wherever you, yeah, go ahead.
I really like the mini pick and the Pens pick as well. I'm gonna be running those 3 in a lineup for sure.
Wait, so you said you like the Wild over and the Penguins?
Yeah, I like the over, but I'm probably just gonna go money line with all 3 of those teams.
Wild money line -190.
Yeah, I'm gonna do a 3-teamer. Those 3.
Wild ML, Pens ML, and Canucks ML. That might be that's a cheeky 3-teamer. I think I have to put you automatically in the auto tail. So we're taking the Canucks, chat. Let's get it.
And I got one shot. I got one shot thing there for you too. It's Malkin over 2 shots or 2.5 shots. It might be now, but
What's his first name?
Evgeny.
Yeah, I'm not even gonna try that. Malkin.
Yeah.
Malkin. Good shit. Over how many shots?
I got it at 2 earlier, I believe, but it might be 2.5 now. But either way, I love it.
All right, SOGs, baby, love those. All right, Brewer, you're a wagon. Good
Cool.
luck wherever you're going.
Cheers, brother.
Appreciate you. I wish I could have read more of chat. Buzz Shiesty, man, North Texas. Can we get a rebound pick out of you, please? Right now. Look at him. He's locked the fuck in. What are we dancing about, Buzz?
Well, North Texas yesterday won. That was the pick of the day.
That's right.
I also won 4-1 yesterday. And St. John smacked by 25.
That was surgical.
All right, we're going. Oh, hello, Kofi. We're going Grand Canyon, baby, plus 2.5.
Oh my God, dude! This team again.
They're 5-0 against spread the last 5. G Unit has it at -2, but it's plus 2.5 right now. Grand Canyon relies on the 3. They are top 80 in 3-point percentage, and New Mexico State has struggled against the 3 recently, giving up 38% from 3. Grand Canyon has a sizable rebounding advantage on both ends of the court. Grand Canyon has an elite defense, ranking 14th in opponents' points per game, 2nd in opponents' 3-point percentage, and 15th in opponents' 2-point percentage. New Mexico State relies heavily on the 3 on offense as well recently, averaging 38% of their points coming from behind the arc. Grand Canyon gives up less than 20%. They're one of the best 3-point defenses in the country. Grand Canyon forces turnovers as they rank 19th in opponents' assist-to-turnover ratio. New Mexico State doesn't force any turnovers.
Stop the sharking.
And Grand Canyon's best player is Javon Blackshear Jr., and he averages 16 points, 41% from 3. Grand Canyon's going to win this game. They lost the last 2 games. They're not losing the 3rd.
All right. Grand Canyon,
And
bro.
take me home at the 9:30 Eastern time.
Oh, makes me like it a little bit more just because of the time it starts.
Yeah.
Buzz Shark, you're the man, brother. Let's get these bags today, man. Appreciate you.
Why does that matter?
Dude, it really does matter. You look like Ray Charles right now. Look at him. Look at him, dude. He's literally Ray. Guru Griff, brother. I had the soul sucked out of me out of that Arizona State game, bro. I know you did too, man.
Respectfully, Trent, but disrespectfully, ASU suck my dick. Listen, we're going. It's wagon season, and we're going. This play is disgusting. This play is disgusting. Providence is an absolute wagon. Providence just finds ways to win, Trent. But guess what? They're also the luckiest team on this goddamn planet. The clock is about to strike midnight, and that wagon is about to turn back into a fucking pumpkin. I'm going Creighton fucking money line. Not even taking the points. I'm going Creighton money line. Providence has been lucky all season. I'm not going to be on the other end on it. They should have lost to Butler yesterday. Creighton whooped up Marquette yesterday. They're shooting dimes from the 3. Listen, if you're scared, go to church. If you're scared, take the points. Take the 3 points. But I'm taking the money line. I think the dog is going to be barking hard today.
I like it. This is a balls on the table pick, bro.
It's a money line. I'm taking money line, and it's a dog. So gosh damn! Someone tell North Texas you have to score more than 13 fucking points in a half to score to win a fucking game.
Yeah, literally.
But yeah, I'm all on Creighton.
Love it, Guru. Appreciate you, man.
Hey, first of all, Guru Griff got one of the livest hats.
I need someone, please ship me that hat.
Drop that link in the chat somewhere. I need that hat. Second of all, Rick put his nuts on the table, bro. He just gifted 40 subs.
Oh, I'm rigged up. Rick 420.
I don't even know.
Rick 420. I want to throw, dude. Rick 420 had $1,000 on Indiana this morning.
Yeah, he
Good
throw
shit.
big bets.
No,
big
he
bets,
throws big
big
bags.
bets, yeah.
That's
Big
why he's
dollars.
donating subs because he's fucking
He
winning
got the
points.
units, big units.
All right, real quick, we got Capwise, who is actually so cracked out right now, and he has something to share with us that I feel like you guys are definitely going to want to be involved with / check out as we get deeper into March Madness. So Capwise, give us your best play, and also give us your spiel on what you got for us.
Funny enough, I'm coming in after him because if you're scared, go to church. That's correct. But if you want some winners, you go to Capwise. I like Providence tonight.
Wow. Just
Yeah.
fading Guru Griff.
I'm going with Providence. Hey, the big thing here is Providence plays pretty good defense guarding the 3-ball, and this game is in the Garden, right? Creighton shot 9 for 28 last night. That's under 33%. So they did not have a good 3-point shooting performance in their last game. So I think what he said about Providence is very true. They have gotten lucky, but I don't see anything that makes me think that the luck runs out today. So I like Providence. I think this is a good lay piece with the money line.
Yeah.
I'm betting the -2.5. I think they'll win by 5 or 6, but either one of those I'm very confident in.
I mean, shit. It's good odds for Providence. Good basketball team. Guru Griff coming in here bricked up on the other side of the money line, but you got a sharp in Capwise on this pick. Shit,
and I
man.
think G Unit has it at -7, I believe, too. So he's going to probably, if he's coming in today, he's probably going to pitch that one also. But we'll let him.
Yeah, he will be. And I would love to have you consult for us again, too, since you're red hot. But all right, tell us about what you're going to show us. You need me to bring on this stream?
Yeah, let's put that on. So special announcement, guys. We have our 2022 postseason college basketball betting guide. And we partnered up actually with our friends, your friends too, over at Sportfolio Kings, Deep Value Better. And they're providing some pretty cool graphs and insights that are going to help people live bet too as well. So this guide has everything you'll need, has the star players on the team. It gives some tendencies, coaching information. You have your ATS trends and stats. And then down here, we'll have the model score. And obviously, Trent, I think 11-0 now, the streak I'm on.
Yeah,
that's a big thanks to the Capwise model. I'm basically, going off of that. And you're going to be able to have those insights and have access to that. So, for some people, Trent, they're going to want to go through every team in every sort of detail. But if not, you can just look at the model score and you can help yourself cook up some parlays. I know people get crazy with the parlays in March Madness. I know you'll be getting crazy.
Damn right.
And I mean, I'm super excited about this. It's going to be live Sunday night. So you're going to have Selection Sunday, all that kind of stuff. And then within a few hours, this is going to be in your inbox, ready for you to start cooking up some parlays, placing some bets. Now, if you use promo code BOOKIT right now, it's $5 off. So you can pre-order right now. Make sure you lock that in. Use that promo code BOOKIT. And again, Sunday night, this will be in your hands.
I love it. How much can we get this for?
Yeah, so retail $29.99, and then with the BOOKIT code, $5 off. So
that is such a steal, boys. We're throwing $500 every goddamn day. Give me a $20 program to help me win some more winners. I love it.
Exactly. Yeah, it's well worth the value. If you're placing even $50 in bets at all in the first round, it's a definite must buy.
Absolutely. Definitely worth the investment. Providence money line and the program money line. Let's get it, baby.
Yeah, and I'll drop the link in the chat if it hasn't been dropped already. And that's a direct access to it, so you can pre-order there.
Sweet. All right, brother. You are cracked out. Program looks cracked. I love it. Providence to the crib. Appreciate you, brother.
You got it, man. See you guys.
Good luck today. That's the dog Capwise. Let's keep rolling. Sweats. Talk to us.
What's up, Trent?
You got a winner?
I'm hoping to give you another winner today. I had Jazz -18 last time I came on. Everyone in chat was chirping me, but it smacked.
I shit on it too, brother. I'll be honest. I fucking hated that.
It's those ugly spreads. That's the ones they get you on. No one wants to bet them, but they win. So Today I have Minnesota Timberwolves spread. I got it at -6.5 last night. It's since moved to -8. They're on the road in Orlando. I think the reason for like the lower line, the way and hopefully why it moved up to -8 is because Anthony Edwards is questionable. Timberwolves have a back-to-back today, tomorrow, so I'm assuming he's going to play one of the 2 games. But I think there's a pretty good chance this is the one he plays. So I'm hoping that he'll get put in, and you might see the line tick up to 9 or 10. So the Timberwolves are on a 6-game win streak. They've had an easy schedule in the last 4, 2 against the Thunder, 2 against the Trailblazers, but they've blown them out. 2 30-point wins against the Thunder, a 40-point win against the Trailblazers, and now they're facing a bad Magic team. The Timberwolves just blow out bad teams. They have just a really good offense that these bad defenses can't really stand up to, and they consistently score well over 100. So I like them today. They have a positive record ATS away, so they're a pretty good away team. And the Magic, while they've been playing better as of late, they're really bad at home. 10-20 ATS at home this year. They don't have a good crowd. They're just not a good home team. They're actually better on the road. So I really like this spot for the Timberwolves to get another win.
I like it too, brother. I like it too. Does it scare you that 90% of the money or the public is on the Wolves tonight?
A little, but not enough for me to not bet it. I think Anthony Edwards is going to get rolled in, and that's going to make me a lot more confident in it. But I have it -6.5, so I really like that number. At -8, it's a little more iffy.
Yeah. Would you take it? Would you suggest taking it at -8?
I'd still feel good taking it at -8. Yeah.
Good shit. All right, brother. You've been surgical. Stay goated. Let's run it back. Appreciate you. Rampage. What's up, brother? You got a nuke for us?
Not a nuke, but a 2-unit play.
All right,
Which,
that'll play.
I took last week. I took off and was on vacation, so I'm back in the lab. I am on Wizards plus 4.5 against the coin-stealing Lakers. The Lakers are 3-7 out of the last 10 games against the spread. The 3 games that they covered, they were not the favorite, and it was against the Warriors twice and the Jazz. We all know the Lakers have a trend of losing to teams they should be beating, and they somehow win games that they're as underdogs. Tonight, they're the favorite. I think it's kind of the same thing tonight. I think the Wizards can win outright, but give me the points. This is also Kuzma and KCP's returning to LA game. His first game back since LeBron pretty much dropped their ass last year. So they're fired up. I've actually seen an interview with Kuzma, and his quote says, "It'll be a big game for me and KCP." So I think they're going to get it done.
All right. Good shit, brother. How many units? 2?
2 units, and I have a player prop, 1-unit player prop if you want it.
Need that.
It is actually Dejounte Murray. It's 4 games in March. It's over 39.5 points, rebounds, and assists. 4 games in March, he's dropped 46, 44, 44, and 48. He's playing the Jazz, and the Jazz gives up a lot of points. I think he's just going to ball out tonight.
Good shit, brother. Rampage, Wizards, and D. Murray, PRA.
Yep.
Appreciate you, brother. Good
Yes,
luck
sir.
tonight. LeBron, take me home, peace.
I really hate you. I hate you. I hate you so much.
Come on, dude. It's 7:40 Pacific time. The sharp is sharp. What's up, brother?
What's up? 2 people already said my pick. It's literally free money. Hornets -2.5.
Is it free money? Because I forget what player prop you said was free money last time. It didn't. Oh, it was fucking Mobley, dude. Or no, it wasn't Mobley. It was some dude on the Pistons.
Oh,
dude
Bagley?
Fuck that guy.
I gave you what's it called? Boston -7 in that slap. And then before that, I gave you Jordan Poole. And that smacked. All right.
I took his free throws that night, and
that didn't work out.
No, it did not. All right, talk to me, brother.
I mean, you want me to say? I mean, 2 people kind of said it already.
Wait, what pick was it again? Hornets?
Yeah, Hornets -2.5.
Oh yeah, I mean, sure, you're the sharpest sharp, but why are you taking
All right. So, like people already said, Ingram and McCollum are out. The Pelicans are 2-13 without Ingram on the season, and they just lost to the Magic without both of them. They're already 20th in offensive efficiency and 24th in defensive efficiency per last 3. And Devontae Graham will probably start. So LaMelo and Rozier are going to have a field day against him. He's like 6'1". He can't guard those dudes. And this also affects the Pelicans' offense. because they like to run Graham off screens to catch and shoot with McCollum at the point guard. So this will either be less effective with Jose Alvarado at the point, or they just won't run it that much this game. The Pelicans, I mean, who's going to score for them? They have very little offense with Valanciunas. Hornets, obviously, they have a ton of offense, so I don't think this one's going to be close. I think it's a steal of this.
All right, sharp is sharp. Hornets ML. You got a player prop or no?
No player prop, but this
All
play, 2-unit nuke. You know my unit size. I got a 2-unit play for you here.
Ooh, 2 units on the Hornets.
Yeah.
All right, so that's what, $600 for you?
Yes, sir.
Wow, love it, love it. Sharp is sharp. Stay sharp, brother. Appreciate
Thank you,
you. Sports betting Ryan, what's up?
How's it going, Trent?
You're cracked out. You gave me 2 parlay pieces that were absolute no sweats yesterday, dude.
Yes, I got another one for you today. You probably won't like it, but it's a Butthole State team. It's NC Central money line. It was at minus 120 this morning, and it's moved up to, I think, minus 140. They're playing Coppin State, who is like third last in the MEAC or whatever the conference is called. But NC Central has won both games this year versus Coppin. They've both been by less than 5, but one of the games that caught my eye is NC Central shot 15% from 3 and 38% from the field, and they still beat Coppin. In that game, Coppin also shot 35% from the field and 3. So they shot like shit and still won that game. Another fact I like is Coppin is 0-6 this year, coming off of a win, and they're 0-2 on back-to-backs. And NC is also 8-2 as a favorite. And this is, you're going to like this, a little icing on the cake. G Unit has this at minus 5, and it opened at minus 1, and it's now at minus 2. So it's a great lay piece. And yeah, so I really like that. I got 2 units on it.
Can you do me a favor and just name one gentleman on the floor in that game?
I cannot do that for you, no.
Fuck, dude,
but,
come on.
No, I looked at it last night. I didn't write it down, but I saw a couple of guys that are pretty good at basketball, but I did not write their names down. No.
All right, no worries, no worries. All right, but you've been surgical. I got it highlighted because I gotta, just you made me money
for you.
What is it?
It's Devin Booker over 35.5 points, rebounds, assists. He's hit this in all 4 games without CP3, and 2 of the games have been blowouts. He's got 30% usage. He's averaging 8.2 assists and 6 rebounds a game in these 4 games. And so he could hit 35 just from scoring. He should hit this easily, no doubt, against a Raptors team that isn't great to guards. So I don't think this is going to be a sweat either. Devin Booker should easily hit 35.5 PRA.
All right, brother. Good shit. D-Book over in NC Central money line.
Yes.
Good
yes.
shit, brother. Appreciate you,
Thank
sports betting, Ryan. Let's get these
Sir.
bags tonight. Need it. We need a Big Bang Friday. You guys don't know what Big Bang Friday is yet. You're going to find out. Trust me. Angels overs in Anaheim on Fridays are automatic. The great. What's good, Goat? Talk to me.
Yo, why you do that with your glasses for?
Oh, because he's saying something intriguing, bro.
Yo, look, like, you know that meme when that girls walk by, dude just like pulls his head down, like turns around real slick with his girl. Yeah, that's
Dude,
what that
me looking. That's me looking at the LeBron "Take Me Home" piece when everyone else is saying Wizards.
All right, we're going to Memphis. Grizzlies over 229. It opened up last night at 222.5. It's already jumped 6 points. Not as bad as last night with the Sixers game that jumped 14 points.
Yeah,
which
that was
crazy. I should have knew something was up with that. But the Grizzlies overs have hit 4 of the last 7 at home. The 2 unders came against the Magic and the Wizards in their big blowouts. The Grizzlies are averaging 122.6 points per game at home in the last 6. The Knicks have been playing good basketball on this away trip. They're 3-2 on the road. On hitting the over, they're averaging 115 points per game, which is 10 more than the season average. And I see this being like a big battle between RJ and Ja, 2 of the bigger stars from the 2019-2020 draft class.
I like it. You've been surgical with these NBA totals. Finally, somebody gets surgical with the NBA totals.
And I
How
have
many units?
I have 1.5 on that.
All right.
And then I have Trae Young over 26.5 points against the Clippers. We all know the Clippers cannot guard point guards.
That's true. That is a fact.
I love his assists too, over 9.5, but I'm
Yeah.
more confident in the over 26.5 points.
All right, brother. Good shit. Grizzlies over and Trae Young over points. Love it. Appreciate you. Great. Stay goated. Stay locked in. Let's go to Leafs fan real quick. Leafs.
What's up, Trent?
Appreciate you making the time. Thought you weren't going to make it today.
Yeah, I just come on right quick. I gotta head out here, but Arizona first goal play of the day yesterday.
POD, dude. Shit smacked.
I know everyone already said it, but the Wild over. I got this at 6 at like 4 a.m. last night. I was up and it opened
Wow.
I got it at -110.
Went up a full goal at -110. You got it at 6? Jesus.
Yeah, I threw 5 units on it as soon as it dropped.
Oh my God.
What's it at? Is it at 6.5 now?
No, it's at 7, but you can get it at
That's
6.5. I know, dude. That's why I'm like, damn, you're bricked up.
Yeah, Columbus got stuck in New York last night too, I guess. So they're going to be late coming back to. I think it's in Columbus, so they're going to be late coming home. I think the Wild are going to take care of them pretty quick. I think they'll come out slow. Wild probably get up 3 or 4, and then I like the over. I think it should fly over, but 7 is tough. I didn't know it was at 7.
No. Riley overshots POD.
Timo Meyer. Shout out Timo, bro.
Yeah, shout out Timo Meyer for taking us home. Dude's a wagon.
Yeah, my money line picks have been shit. I've been hitting the totals, but I like the Pens tonight, man.
Do you?
Knights suck.
All right.
I've been riding the night train for a while, and
yeah, they fucking suck.
Pens at
All
home,
right.
Barry and Net. I love the Pens at home tonight.
Can we please hit a prize picks? It's been a minute. Kind of forget what it's like.
It's been a donation this week.
Oh, this week was donation week to prize.
Yeah, we gotta hit something. I'll
Sir.
do something later.
Appreciate you, brother. Stay goated, Leafs. Wild CBJ over, and he also gives a sign of approval on the Penguins. We got Dilberto Wagons. I know he's got some fucking corporate shit to do, so let's go to Dilberto Wagons.
Yo.
Hey, you've been making me coins, brother. That freaking
this morning was rough, but well, not rough, but
that first half over in that fucking Houston game was tough.
well, the missed free throws at the end was. I think someone said they had 8 missed free throws, which
it was disgusting.
Yeah. But I have a play for you tonight. In the Boise State Wyoming game. I'm not giving you Boise State because everyone knows I'm a homer, but I am taking Boise State with the spread, like my own personal play. But I like the over in this one. I think it's at 128.5 right now. 128.5. And everyone early in the year associated Boise State with like unders because of how locked down their defense was, and the Mountain West tends to go under. But as of late, they really haven't been playing that well of defense, and they've been scoring like season high on offense with a lot of points.
Yeah.
As of recent, it almost seems like they're focusing more on offense than defense lately, which I don't like. But we've been winning, so I can't complain. But I think that this 128.5 is pretty low. I think they have it low because of what we saw yesterday with Wyoming and UNLV, both pretty high scoring offenses, and they didn't even. I think they barely even broke 110. I think in that game yesterday.
Yeah, that was a sweat.
So I think I like this 128.5. I like the over in that one, because a lot of people do associate Boise State with unders. So I think that they're trying to trap those people underneath that line. So, but yeah, that's what I got for you. I haven't dug into player props yet, so.
All right.
I'm going to go watch this LSU game at the sports bar. So no corporate stuff.
No corporate stuff. LSU is down 6-4, so you got time to hit it.
Not bad.
Appreciate you, Berto. Stay goated. Much love. Let's keep rolling. Also, I'm writing down some games to ask G Unit about. So if you want me to add to that list, keep going. Put it in the chat. Let's go to J Ham. What's up, brother?
What up, Trent? Hey, first I want to say fuck Richmond. They ended up winning by 5 yesterday. Spread was 6. It was pain, but
classic.
Yeah, today I'm going to the Hawaii Cal State Fullerton game. I'm going with the first half under 62.5. Both teams aren't good in the first half. Hawaii ranks 293rd in the first half points per game, and Fullerton's ranking 244th. Both the teams also play a similar style of like slow-paced basketball. Fullerton ranks 285th possessions per game, and Hawaii ranks 324th in possessions per game. And the last time these two teams played, the first total was 54 points. It's a conference semifinal game. Both teams, they need to win the conference championship to get in the tournament. They're going to be playing hard. It's going to be, Hawaii's defense is fucking amazing. Like I was looking at like their past games, they like hold teams to under 60 consistently. So that's my pick.
That could be surgical. A little first half under in the Island Boys.
Yes, sir.
What time does that one start? 8:30. That could be a take me home piece.
Take
Good
me
shit,
home
brother.
piece. Let's go, Trent.
Jay Ham, let's get it. Not gonna lie, that does sound pretty surgical. I'm gonna write that one down. Hawaii under ? Hawaii under G unit. Oh, text from Nappy Kool-Aid. 1-1, bottom of the third. We need Virginia Tech baseball. Ortner Zach, what's up, brother?
What's up? How are you?
Doing well. How are you?
Good. So someone already talked about the North Carolina State games, but I have players and other analysis on that if you want. Otherwise, I can hop to a different one.
Which game?
North Carolina Central. Sorry.
Are you on that pick?
Yeah, I am. I'm on North Carolina Central.
Wow. Also, you're covering your mic, I think. So let's not do that.
All right, my bad.
No,
Is that
you're
better or
good.
no?
Not really, but it's all right. Keep going. So you're on NC Central. For how many units?
1.5.
All right. That makes me feel a lot better about that pick. What else? You don't really have to sell it since we kind of already heard it from Sports Betting Ryan, but what was the other pick?
Kent State +1 against Ohio.
Really? Sell me on that.
So Kent State, since your carry won the MAC Player of the Year, Ohio has lost. They won yesterday against Ball State, but before that they had lost 4 out of 5 and got blown out by Akron and Kent State, who are two of the better teams in the MAC. So then they play Kent State again tomorrow after just losing by 40 to them. Since your carry, like I said, is very good. Kent State has won 8 or 9 in a row. Or maybe they dropped one in there, but they've been playing very good. I think they're the hottest team in the MAC. I have 1 unit on this. The only reason I don't have more on this is because I'm not a fan of Kent State at all. I don't like cheering for them at all. So I have 1 unit on them, which would be more like 2 or 3 if I wasn't an Akron fan. So Kent State +1.
Kent State +1. Who are they playing again? I already forgot. Sorry. Ohio, that's right. All right, I'm for sure asking G Unit about that. But you're surgical, brother. And NC Central, definitely need to ask G Unit about that. All right, brother. Zach, you've been a wagon. What's your Twitter? Where can people follow you?
At Ortner Zach.
There.
Pretty basic. Yeah.
Pretty basic. Go give my guy a follow. He's pretty surgical with it. Appreciate you, Zach. Let's get these bags today. Need it. He's been on a heater, bro. He's actually legit. We got Vsauce, NFTs, Vsauce, man. Let's hit a Prize Picks, bro. I've been donating to Prize Picks all fucking week. Talk to me.
Bro, Trent, the props were so hot last week. I think you were the only one donating because you weren't coming into the spaces. It's ridiculous how much knowledge is dropped in there by the entire community. It's really fucking dope.
Did you hit one yesterday?
No, I didn't play Prize Picks yesterday just because there's only 2 basketball games.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
So I just kind of chilled. I just want to say I love your entire vibe today. The way you look, the way you your glasses. It's Friday. Let's fucking hit another lay.
Let's do it, dude.
We've been hitting 3 lays this week.
3 in a row. Let's make it 4.
Let's make it 4. All right, I got to play for you. I sound like a broken record. Pistons +14. Against the Celtics, we've seen them play the Celtics 3 times this year. All 3 games, they did not cover the 14 point. I mean, the Celtics did not cover the 14-point spread. 2 of these games went over, and all 3 of these games have been this year, like in the new year, within the last 2 months. Pistons are finally healthy. I can keep saying this again and again on stream. Pistons are healthy. They're playing much better basketball. Cade is hot. and they historically play the Celtics super duper close.
Yeah.
Like they've always played them very close, outright winning as 11-point dogs like 3 weeks ago. So I love this play. I absolutely love this play. I'm gonna give you one more just in case, just because I really love this play. I couldn't decide between these two. The Hornets, I got it -1.5 last night. Today it's -2.5. It might move a little bit, but money line, I don't see how they lose.
Yeah.
Pelicans are 2-14 straight up without Brandon Ingram in the lineup. 2-14. What other team is that bad without their starter? And now you have no CJ, no BI. Who's playing? And now we're gonna get the Hornets, who need a win. If they want, they're in a play-in spot right now. They need this win to make the playoffs, to keep it going. They're gonna get this win today.
I like it. You texted me last night, late night, both of these picks. I actually hopped on the Hornets at -1.5 with you, as well as the Pistons. So I've already got it. I did, because I'm tired of you saying you should have locked this in when I texted you. I actually did. So,
bro, I'm pumped because yesterday, look at that Philly over. That fucking sucked.
Sucked. I know. That's exactly why I did it.
I was sitting there and I was sick to my stomach. I wasn't even happy that I got the line because I know everybody else had 235. Like, it was disgusting.
Yeah, gross.
Terrible.
Gross.
Yeah.
Spaces today or no?
Spaces today for sure.
Spaces
Lots of
today.
NBA, like we're hitting the fucking prize space. This
That's
Friday.
2 p.m. Pacific.
2 p.m. Pacific. Yeah, that's
All
time.
right.
Let's
Good
get
shit,
this
brother.
prize space.
Appreciate you, Sauce. Stay saucy. Let's go to Stone Bats because he's in the car and he's got to get out of the car. What's up, Stone Bats?
What's up, man? How you doing today?
Doing fantastic, bro. How are you?
Oh, doing good, man. Just here for the homie checkpoint, man. How's everybody doing? No plays today, but you sent me the link, so I'm gonna hop on, man. Obviously.
Look at it. We've got a homie check in on Kofi. He's looking pretty down right now.
Yeah, hey, we gotta check in on Kofi after that Illinois loss, man. They must not be doing well.
No,
Look, I'm getting ready for the league, man. Fuck that. Fuck college basketball.
He's too focused.
Kind of hate that beanie you're wearing, as they've been stealing coins as of late. But
yeah, no, I've been staying off the ice as much as I can. Yeah,
wait,
Avalanche,
you don't have a pick for us? You've been absolutely hot.
I don't, man. I have some plays released on my Twitter, but nothing for the stream today. I didn't even fill out the form, but you sent me the link, so I'm hopping on.
Yeah, shout out Kofi, just dishing it out. Give us one of those Twitter bets. Come on.
One on Twitter. Okay. The only straight bet I have today is VCU. I got the money line at -160. It's all the way up to like -175 now. You guys know by now I got no problem laying the juice on the money lines as opposed to messing with the spread. So that's how I'm playing it. At 175, it's lost a lot of value there. So you guys can make your own decisions on that. But that's the only straight bet I got is VCU money line.
I like it. No Colorado State for you today, huh?
No, dude, I was looking at that one. They're actually a dog, so I was thinking about the +105 money line, but San Diego State worries me a little bit. Not confident enough there to make a play on it though.
All right, good shit. I'm gonna have something locked in for that game for sure. I need to.
Absolutely.
Appreciate you, Stone Bats. Stay goated. Love the vibes. Appreciate.
Yes, sir.
You.
Appreciate it, man.
Let's get it. Berg Bats. What's up, brother?
What's good, buddy? How are you?
I'm good, man. How are you?
I'm good. You know how I said me, you, Dave, Fruity, and Shelly would beat Virginia?
Oh, yeah.
They scored like 13 points in the first half.
I know, dude. They were garbaggio.
So, UNC cashed, but last night me and you went against each other on Hawaii. Can't believe you faded Hawaii late night when the late night
I
came.
can't either, dude. It's fucking foul.
Can't do that again. Can't do that again. But I have Villanova -2.5 today. This is a revenge spot against UConn, who they just lost to like maybe 2 or 3 weeks ago at UConn by 1. They totally blew that game. They were up 4 with maybe like 20 seconds left. This is a good revenge spot, and in March, guards always win, and Colin Gillespie is the best guard in the Big East. So I'm not scared of 2.5. I would take the money line as well. I just think since Villanova is such a great free throw shooting team and how free throws always blow spreads, when you got a great free throw shooting team like that, they'll be fine against the spread. And I just don't think UConn's that good. So, yeah. And then I got a player prop, Landry Shamet over 7.5 points.
That's surgical.
It is really random. Always dishing out the random ones. But, yeah, looking to stay hot, bro.
All right. Yeah, you were hot yesterday. I saw all those pictures.
I know, 11-4.
Good shit.
But you got Hawaii tonight. I know.
I know. Cal State Fullerton. Can they get it done?
Maybe. All right.
All right.
Thanks.
Good shit, brother. Appreciate you, Ferg. We got Mush Vibes. What's up, Mush?
What up? What up? How we doing?
Where
Tell
are
me
we?
I'm not muted.
No, you're not.
Dude, I, for the first time, am out here in Chi City,
Oh, you're in
Chicago. They're about to
Chicago.
dye this thing all green for St. Patty's Day.
I'm so jealous. All my boys are there this weekend, too.
Yeah, dude. I've never been celebrating a buddy's 30th. I came in, thought that things were free in life, opened up the Fiji, dropped a whole unit on it. It's not free. Not free.
Hey.
I don't know what's been dropped. I literally just got into the hotel, but I'm sure we've heard Pistons 100 times.
We heard it once from Sauce.
Oh, of course, that's my guy. So it's Pistons. They're getting disrespected with this line. I don't understand it at all. I was texting the boys, being like, "Are people out right now? What are we missing?" So it's Pistons and it's Hornets in the NBA. I mean, we know that damn well. For college, I don't understand how Kansas State is still getting so many points, TCU is still getting so many points against Kansas.
Yeah.
So the matchup is there. It's very evident. We've seen it multiple times. They can dominate the paint. I think TCU really believes that they can win this conference. So give me the points for TCU. Were you on Indiana this morning?
I was.
There we go.
There we go. Little
So we like
TUJ.
that. A
TUJ.
little TUJ. We started off nice. I'm obviously on the must bus in Arkansas right now. I don't know what the score is. I can't check it. I don't know if you have it up right there, but yeah, I think there's a lot of teams that are getting disrespected, and also Providence. Let me get the dub with Providence today as well.
Providence.
And
All right,
that's
brother.
it. This is all I'm going to be available for, but much love. We got the Shiesty shades on, the angel. I mean, the vibes are so high. Shabbos, shekels, Shabbat shalom to all my tribe members out there.
Much love. Have a fun
Much
weekend,
love.
brother.
Absolutely.
Peace. TCU could compete with the Magic. No shot. No shot. I know the Frogs have people shocked, but come the fuck on. That is so not true. Let's go, Lucas Johnson.
All right, man. What's up? So yesterday, Stanford plus 15.5. That was a lock, man.
That was as
Lock of the
free as it
century.
comes.
I know. All right. I want to give a shout out, Jay Hammond. That was a nice pick. That under for the Hawaii game that's gonna go on a lay of mine for sure.
Really?
Yeah, I like it. I like it a lot. I'm gonna say fuck North Texas too, man. They sold me.
Fuck.
Yeah. But I'm going back to the Pac-12 today, man. Colorado plus 9.5, going against Arizona again, fading them again. This is 2 units for me. Colorado's won 8 of their last 9, and one of those wins was 16 points against Arizona. Krisa got injured yesterday. He's one of their better players. He played 33 minutes yesterday. He got injured in like the last 30 seconds. I think Colorado is Arizona plays fast, but I think Colorado can keep up with them. The game's going to be close. Arizona's going to win. It's sort of a revenge game for them, but Colorado's going to keep it within like 4 or 5. And I'm thinking about sprinkling a half a unit on Colorado outright. I think it's possible.
They play Arizona, right?
Yeah, Arizona tonight,
And
6 o'clock.
I think they lost their starting point guard. No, am I wrong?
Arizona just lost Krisa.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, he's
Good
like
shit.
Estonian. He's like a foreign guy.
Yeah.
I got one more word for you, my boy here.
Ride with him, bro. Let's get these coins.
Yeah, let's get it. Come on.
We'll get the coins, brothers.
Let's
Appreciate
get it.
you, man. Let's get these coins. Got to get the coins. Dr. Donk Wagons makes his return to the stream. Where you been, Donk? What's good?
Man, as you get old, life just happens, my friend. Just bald and brick today, brother.
Bald and bricked, baby. Bald eagle today.
I just want to give a shout out to the community. I'm almost at 500 followers. I appreciate you all. You guys have done a lot for me. Just love it, man. I love it. Love what you do. Today I got a wagon. It's been a wagon all year. It's Long Beach State, +4.
That is your wagon, bro.
I love them, man. These teams split the season series. I think it's on neutral court. 4's too many points. I think it'll be a close game if they don't win outright. Also love that Virginia Tech +2.5. I mean, those two right there, I think those will be my 2 of the max plays that I have today.
Fading UC Santa Barbara. You're comfortable
Yes,
with
sir.
this spread here at +4?
+4, absolutely. Giving Long Beach State points, they've had 2 close games. Now, that last game, they lost by 13, but that was in the last probably 3 or 4 minutes. Just Long Beach let it get away from them on the road, which is they'd been on a pretty big winning streak before that, so you almost saw it coming.
All right, brother. Good shit, man. Dr. Donk Wagons, miss you, man. Appreciate you coming on. Have a good
Yes,
weekend.
sir.
Bald and bricked up. Like Papu picks, man.
Come on, bro. We hit the auto tail parlay yesterday.
Yeah, we did. And honestly, I mean, I know I gave you the shout out for that over, but there were some people who were pissed off that I didn't give them the credit.
I was the first one that said it.
Were you?
The Wild Wings?
No, yeah, Wild Wings.
I was the first one that said it. Okay, listen, let them be mad. People get mad a lot, but I've been giving out winners, and people say that I don't give out valid reasons, but my unit is up. Whoever tells me is up. Whoever tells the parlay is up. So that's all that matters. And we're matching today red and red. Like, come on.
Red and red.
It doesn't matter. I don't care. Raptors +5 against the Suns. I hate fading the Suns because the Suns have burned me a lot
This
recently.
is the second time this week you're fading the Suns.
But the Raptors, man, they have the length to stop the Suns, and they've lost a lot. But they got Fred VanVleet last game, and they won. They missed out on some games that they should have won. Now the season's coming to the end. Standings matter. They're not gonna give up this game against the Suns. I feel like the Suns, they're a great team. Devin Booker's back, but I feel like they're gonna lock them down. And then Cam Johnson's out too. And then I think Burke down low can stop Ayton somewhat. I like the +5. I don't think they win, but it's gonna be a close game for sure. And I love the Hornets money line too. Like you said to the other guy, the spread makes no sense whatsoever. Like it makes 0 sense. But it's the type of play where even if it loses, you take it and you ride with it. And I really like the money line on that. But that's what I got today. And people can say what they want. People can whatever. They can say whatever. They don't like the shadows, whatever. We're winning, bro. That's all that matters. That's what I care about.
All right, Papu. How many units? 1, 2, 5?
1 on this and 2 on the Hornets, honestly.
Uh-oh.
Well, I don't want to give the Hornets. I don't want that to be my play because, when a play is given out so many times, we don't like it, even though it wins. But let the Raptors be my play +5, 1 unit on this and 2 on the Hornets.
Good shit, Papu. Appreciate you, man. Let's get these bags. Good luck on your exam this weekend that you probably somehow have. Let's go to Lockmith. What up?
What up?
How we doing?
Chilling. I love betting against the Flyers yesterday. Chelly said it was a bad idea. Flyers are the worst first period team in the league. It's great.
Hey, they kind of scared us for a little bit there.
Oh no, I had the first period minus half a goal. I could care less. It was 4-0. I was at a rehearsal dinner, shit faced out of my mind, watching us get scored on.
You're right. That was surgical of you.
NBA player prop. Give me Clint Capella over 9.5 points. He played 20 minutes last game, almost fouled out, and still managed to get 11.
Wow.
They're gonna have to be in this. He's gonna have to be on the court this game to be really locked in for them to have a chance to win. So 9.5 points should be nothing. I especially love him with John Collins back. And then I just heard that Brewer gave out this pick as well, so I feel even more confident. Canucks money line.
Yep.
I mean, I'm waiting for Vanacek to be confirmed to lock it in because I feel like we'll get better odds when he gets locked in because he's their better goalie.
Mhm.
I feel like it's right now it's -114. I feel like it might go down to -108 or even a pick 'em at -105. So I'm just gonna wait till they confirm Vanek to get it, and the under should be a nice little play as well in that game with both of their top goalies confirmed.
Yep, that game screams under.
Yeah,
It's at 6 too.
It's still at 6 because Vancouver's offense has been so hot. They're putting up 4 against anyone. It doesn't matter.
Yep.
And Washington's going to have to score to be even in the game, and I don't think they do tonight.
Let's
Let's get this money, boys.
Let's get it, baby. Appreciate you, Lockmith. All right, we got the GOAT himself in the chat. I got a list of games we're gonna ask him. If there is extra time and you want to throw a question in the chat, I'll do my best to get as many as we can. But I've got a pretty strong list here based on the plays we've heard. So without further ado, let's talk to G Unit. G Unit, what's good, my guy?
My friend, it is great to be on with you. I love the work and I love being on with you. How's it going?
It's going great, man. I mean, we've been sweating these games since 8:30 this morning, and we've got a whole slate left to go for the rest of the day. So I've got some questions for you if you're so willing. All right, so let's start with this Toledo game against Akron. What's your read on this one?
I'm willing to lay up to 8 with Toledo in this one. I think that they're a team that they're going to come out and they're going to be angry after they very nearly lost as a 17-point favorite yesterday against Michigan. This is a team that they're just so efficient on offense that I can't see a similar effort. This is a team that out of their top 5 scorers, all of them give you at least 5 rebounds per game. Ryan Rollins, 19 points per contest. Absolutely amazing for this team. Top 15 in the country with regards to points scored on a per possession basis. Going up against a bunch that in Akron, they do a really good job of being able to slow things down. They're outside the top 125 with regards to points allowed on a per possession basis. So, and they've only got one guy that gives you more than 3.5 rebounds per game. That'd be Enrique Freeman. So while Akron plays slow, they don't necessarily play very efficiently. And then you've got a Toledo bunch that gotta love what you're able to get out of Ray J. Dennis, able to shoot 40% from 3, 12.5 points per contest. And JT Shoemate, guy that's saying 6'7", top 5 among qualifying players in all of college basketball in terms of three-point shooting percentage, shooting 50% from distance. So I'm going to lay up to 8 here with Toledo. I think that they should be able to win this game going away.
Love it. Love Toledo on this spot. Makes me even feel better that you would lay it up to 8. Grand Canyon. I forget who they play, but thoughts on this game?
New Mexico State.
Thank you. Thank you.
And I made Grand Canyon the 2-point favorite in this spot. I think that Grand Canyon is going to be able to get the job done. I like them outright on the money line if you're seeing them as an underdog, because this is a Grand Canyon bunch that they're ranking the top 15 in all of college basketball in terms of points allowed on a per possession basis. Got to feel like they're going to be a little bit ticked off after the last time these two teams wound up playing. They were unable to get the job done against New Mexico State. And New Mexico State isn't a team that necessarily does a great job with their execution. They're a team that they've got a guy, Teddy Allen, that is absolutely tremendous, right around 20.7 boards per game. But outside of that, Serge Jabari Rice gives you 12 points. You got Donnie Tillman, who's been a little bit banged up. And for Grand Canyon, their backcourt, Javon Blackshear, Holland Boo Boo Woods, they combine for over 30 points per contest. Both of these guys combined shoot about 38% from three-point range. It's a Grand Canyon team that they've got an absolutely wild home court, by the way. If you've ever seen it, it is insane. But they've been able to do a better job on the road this year as well. Ivan Odriogo has been able to give you 6.5 rebounds per game. He comes in from Nebraska, been able to get a little bit more out of Gabe McLaughlin as well. So I like Grand Canyon getting the job done outright.
Gorgeous, gorgeous. Love to hear that. Let's go with this Boise State game. Boise, Wyoming. Someone that we trust with his picks gave us this over. Any thoughts on a total here or a side?
Now, the total that I wound up setting here is 126. So I'm a little bit lower on this total just because you take a look at Wyoming. They're outside the top 250 with regards to points or with regards to possessions per game. And then take a look at Boise State. They rank outside the top 325. They're really looking to slow things down. But I like Wyoming outright in this spot. I want to make them the favorite because you've got a Wyoming team that they're going to be able to execute late, unlike Boise State. Boise State, they shoot in the bottom 30 in all of college basketball free throw shooting percentage, 64.5%. You take a look at all these games that have been going down in the Mountain West tournament, aside from Air Force getting completely bludgeoned by Utah State, which that's not a fair fight. They've all been relatively close. I think that free throw shooting could wind up coming back to bite them. Now, you do have Layden Armis down low for this Boise State team. It will give you right around 8 or so rebounds per game, but Graham Ike, 20 points, 8 rebounds. And then you've got Hunter Maldonado, who just is absolutely tremendous for this bunch. 20 points, 6 boards, 6 assists as a 6'7" point forward. Now, Drake Jeffries doesn't necessarily shoot it the same from three-point range as he does when he's at home. So that is something to take note of, and it's a little bit of a reason why I do like this total under. I wound up saying my total at 126. But with that said, when it comes to this Wyoming team as well, got to feel like after they got, let's call it what it is, not necessarily the world's greatest calls yesterday, maybe there's going to be a little bit of makeup towards the beginning part of the game as well. So I think the Wyoming has a good shot to be able to give you a money line underdog winner.
Love it. Love it. Wyoming's been a wagon. We were on them yesterday. They came through late in the clutch for us. I got a couple more questions for you, if you don't mind.
Absolutely.
Take me home, peace, 9 p.m. Pacific. San Diego State, Colorado State. What's your read here?
This one, I think that you should be able to get a little bit more scoring than what I was seeing a little bit earlier, because this is a total that it opened up right around 124-ish, and I want to say my total more around 126. I think that there's going to be a lot of people that where they react to the absolute rock fight that we wound up seeing against Fresno State yesterday, and boy, that was bad. And they wind up ruling things out. But I think that Colorado State is going to be able to bust through, give you a little bit of offense. But that said, I do think that though this is going to be a tight game, I think San Diego State is going to be able to pull it out. I'd be willing to lay up to a full 2.5 here with San Diego State. With San Diego State, they're a team that they're just stifling on defense. And Matt Bradley, ever since the beginning of the month of December, he has been shooting right around 44% from three-point range. You've got a bunch in San Diego State that ranks number 1 in the country with regards to points allowed on a per possession basis. Now, it's sort of strength on strength because you've got a Colorado State team that they're in the top 25 with regards to scoring on a per possession basis, but that does take a little bit of a fall off when they are away from Fort Collins. Jean Tonje, who winds up shooting over 45% from three-point range at home. That's more in the mid-30s whenever he winds up hitting the road. So I do think that that's an important thing to take a look at. I do think that you wind up getting a little bit more scoring than what we were seeing on the open. But with San Diego State, it's pretty much a max of 2.5 that I'd be willing to lay with them, but I'd be willing to lay it in a rather pick-em game.
Love it. Love it. You think San Diego State's pulling this one out? That could be an absolutely electric late take-me-home piece. Got a couple more, if you don't mind. Talk to me about Providence Creighton.
Providence is a team that I feel like should be more around a 5.5 to a 6-point favorite in this spot. I was seeing them in the early AM at 3. They open up at 3.5, and then they wound up falling actually in the early AM. I know there's a lot of people that they like to talk about, oh, Providence is getting so lucky and everything like that. And yeah, they've gotten some luck this year, but let's not discredit the fact that this is a pretty solid team, a team that's got Nate Watson down low, is able to give you 5 boards, 14 points per contest. Noah Horkler, guy that's saying 6'8", shooting 40% from three-point range. And you've got a great team that they're without their starting point guard, Ryan Nembhard. Ever since Ryan Nembhard has been out of the fold, they've scored 66 points or fewer in 3 out of 4 games, which is also why I wound up setting a sub-130 total in this spot as well. I do think that you're going to be getting a rather low-scoring game. I think that this total should be more around 129-ish personally, 128.5 even as well. You take a look at this Providence team, I think that they're going to be able to do a solid job shutting down a Creighton team that going into yesterday, they were 306 with regards to turnovers on a per possession basis, turning the ball over on over 20% of their possessions. You've also got Jared Bynum, who has really been able to bust through as a three-point shooter, 16-plus points in now 5 out of the team's last 7 games, shooting 45% from three-point range. Really good weapon for this Providence team. I'd be willing to lay up to 6 with Friars.
Love it. Love it. Friars to the crib. Talk to me about my alma mater, the Frogs, against Kansas today.
I want to making this line 9 personally. Overnight, I was seeing a lot of 7.5 to 8. I'd be willing to lay it there with Kansas. Once you wind up getting the 9, that pretty much becomes my buy point on TCU. So if you wind up seeing a little bit of late game movement, that's where I'd be taking a look at. I did wind up saying my total at 137. I was a little bit lower on this one because it's a TCU team that they now rank in the top 50 with regards to points allowed on a per possession basis. They've done a great job with their rebounding. TCU, in terms of rebound rate, top 5 in all of college basketball. And really how they generate their offense is by second chances. They get an offensive rebound on nearly 35% of their misses, so they do a solid job of being able to hit the glass. Meanwhile, you take a look at the flip side for Kansas, and they've been able to do a solid job of this themselves. You've got David McCormick along Jalen Wilson that combined for 14.5 rebounds per game. We all know about Ochai Agbaji, guy that shoots 40% from 3 with 19.5 points per contest, so I think that he's going to be able to do a solid job in this contest, and got to feel like Kansas is going to be a little bit angry in this game. The game is taking place in Kansas City, Missouri, so it's pretty much a pseudo home game for Kansas. TCU, they've been able to show it time and time again that they're a very gritty bunch. So I wound up setting my line on this one at 9. Once you wind up hitting 9, that would become my buy point on TCU, but whether or not we wind up getting there, that's a little bit of a question mark. I did wind up saying my total 137, so I'm liking this total under.
All right, that's going to be a good one. Do you have time for like maybe 3 more? Are you good?
Absolutely.
All right, beautiful, beautiful. All right, kind of a random game here. NC Central. Talk to us about this one. What's your read?
Oh, NC Central has been a team that has been interesting all season long. You take a look at the MEAC, and their totals have been set very, very low. With regards to this one, I set my total at a 148 because with NC Central, this has been a team that ranks in the top 50-ish with regards to possessions per game. And I do like what you were able to get out of Chris Monroe. He's a guy that is able to do a solid job, being able to give 10 points, 6 boards. He does wind up chipping in there a couple of assists. He's able to shoot 36% from three-point range. Now, the big bugaboo that you do wind up having with this NC Central team is that they are a team that They sometimes get a little bit out of sorts. They shoot some 70% at the free throw line, but you also take a look at them. They generate 9 steals per game. They've been doing a little bit of a better job with their three-point shooting percentage. Randy Miller Jr. has been able to do a solid job being able to give you 13 points per contest. Winds up coming in from Indiana State. So when it comes to this NC State game, what I really like is the total. I like it over.
You like the over. Do you think that NC Central pulls out a win here or no?
I think it's going to be a little bit tougher for NC Central just because they are a team that they do a little bit of a tough time being able to just take care of the ball, 15.5 turnovers. So I would rather take the total in this game rather than NC Central themselves.
All right, good to know. Good to know. Villanova and UConn.
Villanova is a team that I think is going to be out for revenge, but question becomes the number. Once you wind up hitting 3, that's really my buy point on UConn. I think that you're going to be able to get a Villanova outright win, but I wouldn't be willing to lay more than, say, a 2.5 here with Villanova. Last time these two teams wound up playing, it was very much a competitive game. You wound up having Colin Gillespie wind up having a tie-up when the tie-up was really his head becoming the basketball. So hopefully we don't wind up having that out there at MSG. But when it comes to Villanova, they're a team that they do a good job of being able to control games, rank in the bottom 30 with regards to total possessions per game. This is also a rematch of a game in which you wound up seeing in lane 71-69. That wound up being an over. I think that this total should be a little bit lower. I set my total more around a 133 personally. And with UConn, they're a team that they do a great job of being able to pound the boards. Isaiah Whaley is able to give you 8 points, 4 boards over a block per contest. Gotta love the way that RJ Cole is able to run the point guard spot, 16.5 points. He's able to give you 4.5 assists, shoots in the mid-30s from three-point range. So I think that UConn going to be very competitive in this game. I think Villanova pulls it off outright, but I would only want to lay up to 2.5 with them. Once you wind up hitting 3, I think there starts to be some value with UConn.
Yeah, for sure, for sure. Chat is dying to know your thoughts on Temple Tulane.
I wound up making Tulane the 2.5 point favorite in this spot. Also wound up setting a total more around a 135.5. I think that Temple going to be able to do a solid job on defense. They rank in the top 85 in terms of points allowed on a per possession basis. Big problem for Temple is they shoot right around 30% from three-point range. You're in the bottom 35 in all of college basketball with that regard. And then you take a look at this Tulane team. You've got the Jalen Cook, Jalen Forbes. They've been able to combine for about 35 points per contest. Now, Cook has been out due to injury recently. You want to be checking in on his status. Sounds like he's going to be good to go, but want to make sure that he's all good, button up, everything like that. But even without him, Zion James, 3+ assists in 5 out of the team's last 6 contests, has done a good job of being able to take care of the ball. And this is a Tulane team that they bomb it from 3. They shoot 37% from three-point range. Last time these two teams wound up matching up, Temple wound up being able to get the W by kind of 75-70. They were hellaciously good from three-point range in that one. I don't think that that's going to continue on. Ty Strickland has been able to give you only about 8.5 points per contest for the Temple team. You don't have a single guy that gives you more than 6.5 rebounds per game. Meanwhile, Kevin Cross, 13 points, 6.5 boards, doing a solid job for a Tulane team that they very nearly pulled off a win about a week or so ago against a good SMU team. I think that Tulane comes in and they get the job done on the money line.
All right, Gene. I got 2 more for you, and then we'll let you go.
All right.
I need to know about Long Beach State. Are they going to win this one or no?
Long Beach State is a very fascinating team. What number do you got right now?
It's at +4.
At +4, I think that Long Beach State should be able to hang in there. I think that they should be able to give you a cover because this is a Long Beach State team that they've got a good enough backcourt to be able to hang in there. Colin Slater has been able to do an absolutely tremendous job for this team. And then you've got Joel Murray. These two guys combined for about 30 points per contest. You've got Slater, who's able to shoot 40% from three-point range. And then on top of that, Amadou Traore has been able to do a solid job of being able to give you some boards, 8+ rebounds per game. I think that Long Beach State has a little bit of value here. I was thinking that as long as you were getting north of 2 points, you should be good. So here at 4, I would be willing to take a shot here on Long Beach State.
All right. Taking a shot. Last one I got to know, is Texas Tech going to cover the 7-point spread tonight?
Texas Tech and 7. That's a little bit of a tight one, but I do think that they've got a shot to be able to get the job done. I want setting my line more around to 7. 7 would be the max that I'd be willing to lay here, but I would be willing to lay 7. I also did wind up setting my total at 125.5. We've been seeing a little bit of toggling there. So if you're north of 125.5, I'd be taking a look at an under as well. If you're a little bit south of that, because we're seeing a little bit of movement on this one, then at like 124.5, 125, that becomes my buy point on the over. But with this Texas Tech team, just absolutely stifling on defense. Top 10 team with regards to points allowed on a per possession basis. You've got a Texas Tech team that has been able to do a very solid job of being able to rebound by committee. And they're going to have Bryson Williams out there, a guy that's able to give you 14 points per contest, shoots it at 43% from three at 6'8". And for Oklahoma, they wound up shooting nearly 50% from three-point range against Baylor yesterday. I don't think that that's going to be able to duplicate itself. Last time these two teams wanted to play, Oklahoma lost by over 15 points. They're a team that they can't take care of the ball. I think that you're going to see another under game in this one. Both of these teams wound up going under the first few times around. So, like I said, set my total at 125.5 from Texas Tech. 7 is pretty much a max I'd be willing to lay here. Wouldn't be willing to go much north of that, but I'd be willing to lay a 7.
I love it. I love it. Gene, and I know you don't have like plays of the day, but is there a play that sticks out to you today that just seems like the books got it wrong?
The one, and I'm pretty sure that this game wound up just starting, was UAB. I was very, very heavy on them. They wound up opening up right around a 4-point favorite. I know that wound up getting steamed up, but I felt like that should have been more like a 9-10-point line. So what I really liked was UAB. Like I said, I'm pretty sure that one wound up just starting, but the Blazers, I think, should be able to get the job done against Middle Tennessee today.
All right, beautiful. Actually, I do have one more, and I promise we're done. Kent State, thoughts?
Kent State Golden Flashes, a team that has been able to win 13 straight games. Been so fascinating to watch them all season long. They're growing up against an Ohio bunch. They've been relatively solid all season, but that said, this is a total in which I did wind up setting it a little bit lower. I set my total at a 133.5 because got an Ohio team that they're allowing fewer points on a per possession basis when they are on the road rather than when they are at home. Meanwhile, you've got a Kent State bunch that they have been able to do an absolutely amazing job with their defense. And Sincere Gary, I think, is going to be the best player out there on the floor. Guy that's able to give you 18 points, 4.5 assists, shoots in the mid-30s from three-point range. Mark Sears is going to be able to keep this Ohio team live. Mark Sears, 19.5 points per contest. He's a good three-point shooter as well. Kent State, I'd be willing to lay up to about a 6.5 with them because I do think that this is a Kent State team that they're going to be able to keep their streak alive against Ohio. All becomes a little bit of a question as to the number. Set mine with Kent State laying 6.5.
I love it, G Unit. You are the man. We appreciate all of your efforts and analysis, especially this time of year. And thankfully, we're getting a baseball season, so we get G Unit baseball version, baby. Cannot wait.
Absolutely.
Cannot wait. You're the man, brother. Appreciate you. Have a great weekend, and best of luck to you and your picks.
You as well. Thank you, Trent. Always appreciate it.
Of course, man. Wowzers. Talk about a desperate jewel break. Let's take one. We'll be back in 1 minute. Oh my God. So much analysis. Holy shit, chat. Fat jewel rip.
I just need one more leg.
Big Dave needs one more leg, boys. He needs just one more. Also, real quick, while we're on break, I was at David Buster's in New Orleans, and there was an auction item at a table for a silent auction. I thought it was kind of cool. It was a autographed Mike Tyson like video game framed picture, and I was like, sure, I'll give it a shot. Why not? There's no way I win. Someone else has got to take this. Nope, no one else did. So now I got an autographed Mike Tyson photo that I got to pay $300 for. So we got to get surgical with it because I kind of want it in my room. But yeah, I thought I would share that with you. Holy shit, boys. My brain is mush after that. How does he do all that shit? I asked you guys, name one player on NC Central. You couldn't do it. And he just named the whole starting 5 and their fucking families. All right, we're back. We got accountant to take us home. I don't know where Fruity's at, but there's only 4 NHL games, so I'm sure he's put him in the cord. But accountant's here. Take us home, brother.
Yo, what's up, Trent? Haven't had too much time to really look into too much, but one game that did catch my eye was definitely Minnesota-Columbus. Columbus is coming off a fat loss to the Islanders last night, 6-0. We all saw that. Patrick Cardio, all he did was cardio last night.
Patrick fucking Cardio, dude.
Patrick Peloton, that's going to be his new name. He has one game he doesn't get shots, but that's his new name until he redeems himself. But tonight the over just looks absolutely fantastic. Columbus is a good offensive team. We can't forget that. Before last night, they were putting up 3 to 4 goals a game, and I'm expecting them to do that tonight. The Wild as well. They've been putting up very decent numbers, and they're coming off of 2 big wins versus Detroit and the Rangers, where they wiped the floor with the Rangers, and they played very well against Detroit as well last night. So I'm expecting that over to hit, but I'm also taking the Wild money line. Forget what the line is. If the line's too too high there, I'll take in reg as well. At the end of the day, the Wild are a better team than Columbus, and that's what it's really going to come down to. Columbus is definitely going to put pucks in the net tonight, but the Wild need these points, and I feel like they're more hungry than Columbus. So I like both of them.
I like it. Wild ML, Wild over 6.5. Good shit. Appreciate you,
Yes, sir.
accountant. Good luck. Have a good weekend, man. Let's end the stream on a good note today. We got Sweatpants Jesus. Sweatpants. What's
The
up,
Take
Joe?
Me Home Jesus, dude.
That's got to be your new name. Take Me Home Jesus.
Oh, what's going on, man? How are you? Happy Friday.
Happy Friday to you too, brother. How about that Wild Wings over? Did you pitch
No,
that? No, you're the
dude.
Devils.
Yeah, which was
Yeah,
bullshit. I was
that's
gonna
right.
pitch you the Preds in reg, to be honest, but I was like, they're my team. I can't pitch my team, so I went with another direction and it fucking failed. But
No,
it's
it's all
okay,
right.
man. New day. It's all good. And to be honest, bro, I'm so surprised that nobody has pitched you the Wild over. How has nobody come on here and pitched you the Wild over?
I can't
It's
believe it either. A whole hour and a half, no
crazy,
one
dude.
said Wild over.
Dude, you got some bad chillers up in here.
Literally, bro.
I'm just kidding. That was my pick that I was going to sell you. And then I was going to sell you the Pens money line, which has already been said. And then I was going to sell you the Canucks money line, which has already been said. So I'll just give you my player prop, and then we can just, you can go ahead and get to slicing and dicing. It's actually from the NBA. It's Zubac over 8.5 rebounds for the Clippers.
Ooh.
They're playing the Hawks tonight, and they allow the second most rebounds to centers in the NBA. And Zubac, the last time he played the Hawks, had 13. He's hit his number in 6 of his last 6 and 9 of his last 12. Just think 8.5 is too low for him, man. So I also really like the Malkin pick from Brewer. I was going to say that one too. But, I just, wanted to give some good love today. That's all we got, man.
I love it. I love it. Are you taking that over 7 or are you buying it down?
I got it last night with Leafs, bro, at 6. I stayed up late and I
you
saw it at
slut.
6. I know I'm a dirty dog, dude. I got it at 6 last night. I just knew it was going to go up, and then I saw it at 6.5 this morning. Knew it was going to go up again. So I mean, I guess I'd still take it at 7, but you can buy the half a goal just to make sure.
Yep. All right, brother. Sweatpants Jesus. Have a great weekend, brother. Much love.
You too, man.
Peace. ROI report. You have something to add real quick before we go to surgery?
Yeah, man, I got one more play for you that I just found that I absolutely love that I wanted to pitch it. It's crazy surgical too. The first quarter over under in the Washington Lakers game. Both these
over or under?
Under is the play. Both these teams are horrible. Well, are great when it comes to the under. Washington, as a away team, is 10-19 on the season. To the under, 4-6 in their last 10, and 2-3 in their last 5. The Lakers are 10-25 at home overall in the season to the under, and 2-8 in their last 10, and 0-5 in their last 5. Some more stats for you just to back it. So I checked their average points in their last 3 games. Washington averages 28. Lakers are averaging 30, which equals 58, under 59. In 2021, they're both averaging 27 points. That's under 59. Their opponent points, or what they're allowing, they both averaged 28 points, under 59. And their last 3 games, they're allowing each opponent, they're both allowing 29 points, which is under 59. So all that adding up, I think that's crazy surgical play. I've been tracking these first quarter over-unders. I've been killing it with them. Another one I like the under on is the Detroit-Boston game.
That's also
Love that
probably a good
too.
one. All right, dude. Appreciate the surgical last-second pick here. Lakers.
Yeah, no problem, man.
Appreciate you, man. Good luck tonight. All right, let's get to surgery. Wiley had his internet cut out, so That means, I mean, we got Vsauce in the queue. Vsauce, are you going to be my head surgeon today? Muted? Goat's muted.
I'm with it. I'm down.
All right, let's get it. I don't know. Have you been listening to?
So that's the problem. I missed the first part of the stream. So if anybody else is here that watched, like Mush probably.
Yeah.
Can we bring him in?
And Mush is probably not going to be able to today because
he's in Chicago. I forgot.
Yeah. But if we can get Capwise in here, we also have the Great, who I'll be pulling up as well to consult. But you don't have a list, do you?
I
No
don't
worries.
have a list, no.
No worries, no worries. I mean, shit. Back to the old times, chat. You got your boy as the main head surgeon today. No bullshit.
No bullshit. It's all
All
Trent.
right. Yeah, go ahead and drop both the links, Josh, for the community squad prize picks as well as the community parlay. Please go vote. Please go vote. Please go vote. Don't fumble the bag. You guys almost had it last night and you fumbled because you put fucking all of Fruity's picks in one parlay and expect him to go 4-0. It's like, no, not gonna. He's gonna lose one of them. So please go vote. Go vote, chat. I'm just gonna talk. So we need 15 picks, like we do. Could be, we can do all one league. We can do 5, 5, and 5. Doesn't have to be all. Reneo, dude, where's the Reneo bros been? I see you in chat, bro, and you guys just don't give out picks anymore. What the hell? Fruity is on vacation still till this weekend, and then Data is actually in the sky right now. But I'm just gonna read off what I have highlighted, and we'll start there. So, of course, CBJ Wild over. I mean, that seems to be everyone's favorite play. Toledo -5. Can you confirm what time that starts for me?
Yep.
Penguins money line. Hornets money line.
2 p.m. our time.
2 p.m. All right.
Yeah.
Hornets money line. Toledo Hornets. Canucks money line. Grand Canyon.
What about Providence? G Unit was saying that he would have them at about a 5-6 point favorite.
I was gonna get there. I think that's on my next. That's the next pick I was gonna say. Providence. Sorry, Guru Griff, bro. I know he's on Creighton, but when G Unit comes in here, that bricked up for Providence, dude, and Capwise, who is like cracked out more than anyone right now.
11 in a row, I think.
Yeah. The T-Wolves -7. Shout out Nikki Picks and Sweats for that one. NC Central, I had highlighted. By the way, the ones I'm reading off, these are not for sure. I'm just getting us a list that we can then narrow down. So NC Central, which G Unit didn't love, which I was a little bummed about because I was excited to throw that in there.
Who sold that one?
That was Sports Betting Ryan, who has been pretty sharp.
Yeah.
But I don't know shit about that school. Boise State's over was Dilberto Wagons' pick. However, G Unit said it was going. He said that shit's going under, man. But I did have it highlighted. Kent State money line. That dude Zach Ortner is cracked out, and he likes it. Chad, do we remember if G Unit liked Kent State? I think he did. He did. I have it. Or no, he did not. Who are they playing again, chat? He does like him. Dude, sometimes I can't quite figure out exactly where he's trying to go, Am I the only one that thinks that?
No, me too.
I'm trying to listen and be like, okay, so lay the points. Got it. So he did like Kent State, chat. Yeah, Zach has been a wagon. Did I already say Pistons? I did not. Pistons.
You did not.
Plus 14.5. He's got them at -3. So he did. He did like Kent State. All right. VCU money line. I highlighted that, but Stone Bets didn't seem too confident when giving it out.
Yeah, I feel like we forced it out of him on stream.
Yeah, I definitely Definitely milked it out of him. I saw chat. Chat was saying I was milking everything out of G Unit. I mean, shit, you got to.
You
only
have to.
so much time for him. What else? All right, so I asked G Unit. He said Grand Canyon. He said San Diego State, which could be a great take me home place. SDSU. ML, Providence, already said that. Villanova, he said was going to win. He also said Tulane, which I think that game was already started. Long Beach State +4. He thinks they win outright. Long Beach State +4.
It could be a cheeky parlay piece.
Cheeky. And that does it. That's basically all the what?
The Hornets.
They're in there. I said the Hornets.
Okay,
The Hornets. Yeah, that was like one of the first ones. All right, so shit. Chat. Anything I did not list out that we talked about today or that I'm missing? I don't think
How'd you feel
so.
about Papu's pick?
What was it?
The Raptors.
I don't love it because he continues to fade the Suns, bro. I don't like having money against the Phoenix Suns.
And I don't think, look what they just did to Miami. I know there was no Jimmy Butler, but they, beat them pretty well-handedly, you know? I don't think the Raptors are a good team. I think Miami without Jimmy is still a better team than the Raptors.
Yeah.
So
Hawaii. I also really like that Hawaii first half under too. I thought that was kind of surgical. 4-1 Virginia Tech baseball. Let's go, Nappy.
Oh, Nappy.
Let's go, Nappy. Okay, so now let's go. We got NBA. We got college basketball and NHL. Let's start with the NHL. Get that one out of the way.
Yeah.
I'm going to put the Canucks in here. ML. I'm going to put the Penguins ML. Penguins ML. That Islanders Jets game seems like something that does not need to have any units on it.
Yeah.
If I'm being real.
I agree.
And the Wild over got to go in there. Wild over 6.5. And I'm also going to take the Wild money line for the 4 NHLs. And I think that should be good there. I don't want to force a play in the Jets Islanders game. Every one of these picks people are on that we trust.
Yeah.
I feel like that's good.
I think they're all good picks. None of these are teams that sell or, steal a coin.
Can you spam the link a couple more times for the community polls? Chat, go vote. Chat, go vote. So those are 4 surgical NHL locks. Let's go to the NBA. NBA, let's put the Pistons in there. They've been doing us well. I don't see why. We got some trustworthy dudes who are on it. Let's run it back with the Pistons. I'm already on it. I already got a unit on it.
I actually love that you took it last night with me. I didn't think you did. I texted you.
I did. Oh, we got the Renea brother in here? Yeah, what's good?
What's up, Trent?
You got a pick for the boys?
I do. It's not for the parlay, but it might be good for the med kit. I just did some late night surgery.
Did you? Yeah.
Anyway, I just texted in the group chat. Pelicans team total under 115. This is surgical because obviously CJ is out and Ingram is out. I think the total is so high is because the Hornets play fast, and that's part of the reason why their total is so high.
Yeah.
Where are the points going to come from? Both those guys shoot majority of their shots, right? And average 20-plus points per game, both those guys. There are also guys that lead the Pelicans in assist chances too, setting up easy guys when they're in the lineup with easy buckets. So without those two guys, just this year, the Pelicans have played 8 games without Ingram and have gone under 7 of the last 8.
Dude.
The last 2 alone, CJ played when they even when they went under, he dropped 30 plus in both those games. CJ played in both those games and he dropped 30 plus and they still went under their team total. Now they're without CJ and Ingram. Tell me how they're getting to 115, bro. Tell me.
Bro, I'm looking at their numbers. They have not hit that line once without BI in the lineup this season.
So maybe it's a square play and they're
pushed twice. That's it.
They might go. Maybe it's a square play and they might go out and drop 120. But I'm willing to take my chances, bro. With
Hey.
you have to play that.
I'm putting that in the fucking kit, Renea.
Yeah. So I like that. I like that a lot. I'm gonna play that too. I think it's
Apparently it's at 111 on DraftKings. You still like it?
111. Really?
Yeah.
On DraftKings. Wow.
113 on Caesars. I'm just
113.
gonna,
Yeah, I think it's all numbers are on my book. I use Bovado. Is at 115. But 111, 113. It's all over the books. But
I still
like that, dude.
I know.
It just seems like a lot of points. And even if they're gonna go under, I know everyone and their mother is on Hornets spread. That line's, dude,
scares the fuck out of me.
I told my bro that. I said, dude, tell me how the spread's only 2.5 with both those guys out.
I know. Makes no sense.
And literally, like Vsauce said, if they don't win this game, bro, they better just start tanking because, you know what I mean? So I just like that team total under 111, sure, 113, sure, 115, sure. And I'll take my chances. If it's a square play and they drop 120, you just charge it to the game, you know?
Literally, you charge that shit to the game.
Hey,
yeah,
no fake bangs, Renee.
I don't fake bang, bro. He's just ahead of everybody, but dude, I was hoping for one last bang in the Flames game, bro. We didn't get it.
Never got it. Never came home.
Hashtag bring Leafs home. He didn't come home.
No, we did not bring Leafs home. All right, I'm gonna continue going with Vsauce, and then I'll bring you back up for some other shit. We Leafs fan never came home. So I'm putting that Pelicans team total under in the kit. That sounds sensible. Under 113.5. So we got Pistons, we got Pelicans team total under. Let's go with, we got to put the Hornets in there. I'm going to take ML though.
Yeah, I think ML is the better play, honestly. And it's still value on it. It's under 200.
Yeah.
Minus 145.
Yeah, that's perfectly fine for the kids. T-Wolves.
They've been super hot, and honestly, they're a super hot road team, like really, really hot on the road. And against the Magic, if it was a double-digit spread, I'd be a little bit suspect, but I like the -7, especially if Nikki likes it.
Yeah, Nikki's nuking that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. All right, cross that off. Pistons, cross that off. What else am I missing here? I already put the Hornets in the med kit money line. Huh.
Did you pitch the Mavericks or the Rockets?
No. Not too much NBA, dude.
And some of the games are a little bit weird, too, just because, like, Wizards, Lakers, I don't know what's going to go on with that game. No, there is no Laker take me home piece. Not again. Not again. I can't let you do that on my first day here. Like, my first day consulting, let you put Lakers in the lane.
Oh, my God. Rampage, you have something to add really fast?
Yeah, real quick. Fuck the Lakers, man. The last 6 games, dude, it's been free cash. Bet against the Lakers until the wheels fall off, man.
Is LeBron playing?
Yeah, who cares?
He struggled a lot last game. Like, he really struggled.
Kuzma's about to come out and be a dog, dude.
All right.
I can see him dropping 30, 40.
I actually did sprinkle Kuzma 30+.
Yeah, I like that. But yeah.
I'm putting that to the side.
I appreciate it. That's all I got.
Yeah, of course. The great, bro. You have something to add.
That Lakers Wizards under 59 was super surgical.
The first quarter?
Yeah, I really like that.
I do too. I would be down to put that as the last pick in the med kit. There's nothing else sticking out to me.
The Grizzlies over.
Oh, that's right. The Grizzlies over. Putting that to the side for sure. Grizz over. I did like that one.
Are we not taking Grizz first half today?
The Knicks have been playing great in the first half all season.
I don't want to touch that game, except for if the over, if anything. All right, good shit. Thanks for reminding me. Accountant, you have something to add, or are you just chilling?
Oh no, I'm looking at props right now. If you want one,
in a minute, I would love one. In a minute. All right, so we could take the Grizz over or that Wizards Lakers first quarter under. Which one would you feel more confident in?
I think,
or if any,
honestly,
if not either.
So for the med kit, I don't mind the Lakers Wizards under because they are the worst first quarter scoring teams in the league. Like, I just looked that up too, and even their last 10, it's terrible. Lakers are 2-8 to the over in the first quarter. Wizards are 3-6-1. So I definitely think that's a better play than the Grizzlies first half over, just because they're not like the Knicks are a better road team in the first half, and they score more, but the Grizzlies don't score a lot in the first half at home.
Yeah. No, I like this first quarter surgical under.
I think the first quarter is a better play.
What's the number? Do you know?
Yeah, I can check.
Josh, can you spam the link a few
59.5?
more times? Chat reminder: go vote in the community polls for the community lay and the community prize picks. Nikki Picks is out and about, but I know he's nuking the Timberwolves -7. That's all.
It's 59.5, Trent.
59.5. All right, good shit. All right, let's go to college basketball now, where we got to be surgical with it. I mean, Toledo, let's put that in there. Toledo -5. Shit, man. This is where shit goes to shit.
So I think we're gonna put Providence in there just because of what G Unit said.
And cap-wise.
And cap-wise, yeah.
Providence ML.
Was a Grand Canyon play at +2.5 or money line play?
I mean, that's up to you. I mean, it was yeah. Buzz gave it out as 2.5. I'm gonna put Grand Canyon in there, give him a shot. Especially when G Unit's got the line at -3.
Yeah.
I feel like you got to do that. Providence, Toledo, Grand Canyon. I want to put San Diego State in here as a take me home piece. Late night. I'll take responsibility for that. G Unit has them squeaking it out. Definitely a skirt me by game, but I watched them play last night and they pulled out a big dub against Fresno, who's not a bad team.
Yep.
San Diego State.
If we're gonna skirt with anybody, you might as well be G Unit.
Exactly. Someone's got to skirt by.
Mm-hmm.
That's a money line, yes.
What about, so we're staying away from that Boise total then?
He had it going under, which
And
just
Berto has over, so I'd rather stay away, I think.
yeah. And I think both. I mean, I hate these are two teams that have made me a lot of money this season. I would hate to fade one of them, so I just don't know. So we got Providence, we got Toledo, we got Grand Canyon. Just need one more guy. I mean, NC Central, he didn't love. Villanova, what's that game situation? It's not going to let me see it because it's like one of those games that for some reason they will not show me. Let me see that real quick. Nova.
It's not up on my book for some reason.
Oh, there it is. Villanova, UConn. He had Nova winning this one.
Did anybody talk about Virginia Tech?
Not really. Or North Carolina. I think North Carolina wins.
I don't think so. G Unit. So the line opened up at +2.5. G Unit had, I think, -2.5 for Virginia Tech. Krabs is also on Virginia Tech, but he can't take them because of where he lives. So yesterday he came in our chat. Remember, he's like, take them right now, and they literally won, and they were leading from beginning to end. So he told them to take us again last night because he can't take them. I have them to +2.5. I don't know if I'm not a college guy, so if anybody else can get in here and give us a reason.
Yeah, I mean, that sounds like such a skirt me by game that all of us are torn about. Virginia Tech, Krabs play of the day. Brewers on North Carolina. Sounds like a skirt me by, bro. I don't want it. Thoughts about Villanova money line, chat? Thoughts on Villanova money line? Villanova. I like Villanova. Talk about a skirt me by. Facts.
What about Long Beach State?
I would rather do Long Beach State than Villanova for sure. Long Beach State +4 against the Gauchos.
Yeah. Or there's Kent State too still.
Or Kent State. Shit,
Yeah.
dude. Shit.
What did G Unit say about the Frogs?
He
was on Kansas minus. He said take it up to -8.
He said anything higher than 9, he's going with the Frogs.
Yeah.
I
Okay.
do not want to touch that game.
Yeah, I would.
Josh, spam the links one more time for the boys. Villanova, Long Beach State, Kent State.
Providence. It's in there already, right?
Providence is already in there. I feel like we got to give Dr. Donk Wagons his time to shine, man. Long Beach State +4.
And G Unit said they win out.
G Unit thinks they win, bro. Let's put Long Beach State. Long Beach. I like it. I don't like Villanova. I hate that fucking conference, bro. It's anything that happens, I think happens. It's the fucking opposite. Long Beach +4. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So we have room for one more pick. We could put Kent State in here. Could go back to the NBA, find another winner. NHL, I feel like we already found all the winners.
Yeah, I think NBA or NHL. Let me know how you feel about these overs. I'm also on the Pistons over and the Mavs over.
Pistons over, Mavs over.
I don't want to give too many plays, but like if you're looking for something, I just want to know your thoughts on it.
Yeah, I don't know.
Pistons and the Celtics have gone over in 2 of their in 3 meetings this year, including the last 2, the most recent ones. And Pistons are 9-3 to the over in their last 12. And Celtics, I think, are 8-3-1 to the over 216. Like they're scoring a lot of points. The Celtics offense is hot. Same with the Pistons offense. But that's I guess that's not too many plays in one game. It's just 2.
Yeah, no, that could be surgical. Could be surgical.
If you want one from a different game, the Mavs Rockets, I think, goes over 225.
Mavs Rockets over. That also could be surgical.
Jalen Green has been playing super well. The Rockets offense has been pretty hot lately. I think they're averaging like 117 points per game over the last 6 games.
Real quick, I want to look into Michigan State.
Yeah. Okay.
Tom Izzo in March. Where is that game at? It starts at 3. Michigan State. Wisconsin. Skirt me by.
Yeah.
Skirt me by. Sorry, chat. Kent State though. Let me take one more peek at Kent State against Ohio. I think we should roll with Kent State.
I'm down to roll with Kent State.
That dude Ortner Zach cracked out.
Yeah, he's hot.
I like
right
that.
on end.
I mean, I know it's a skirt me by, but it's not a. Come on. I mean, we've seen
March.
Ohio fumble some bags this year for sure.
And March, everything is skirt me by.
I know it is. It is. I like Kent State in this one. They got some ballers. Let's put that in there. Not a huge fan of having more college basketball plays than any other sport, but it's March. Only got 4 NHLs and somewhat of a sus NBA slate, so I'm fine with it. All right. Which one of these NBA picks do you feel iffy about, if any, or not at all? Pistons plus 14.5. We like. Pelicans team total under. I mean, that shit was surgical. Hornets money line. I mean, that's your play. T-Wolves -7. I like it. Magic suck. They're even worse at home. Nicky Nukes is on it. And then that surgical Lakers Wizards under first quarter. I mean, kind of just hope for the best in that one. Any of those plays you don't like?
No, honestly, I love all. They're talking about just the NBA plays, right? Like,
Yeah.
I really love all of those plays. The Pelicans team total, I think, is surgical.
Yeah.
Right? The Pistons, I like. The Hornets, I like. And the T-Wolves are just so much better on the road. They blow teams out. They play super duper well. Even guys like Edwards and everybody shoots better on the road. So I love it.
All right. That's a 5 out of 5 NBA card chat. Good shit. Good shit. Let's go to college basketball. Toledo -5. Love it. Providence money line. Please do your job, Providence. Grand Canyon +2.5. Trust your goats. Buzz, G Unit. They like it. Couldn't tell you a dude on the floor. San Diego State money line. I'm going to make this my play of the day because I think they win tonight against – who do they play again? I already forget. Let me check. No, San Diego State plays Colorado State.
Can I take the money you won me on Indiana and flip it on that now?
Yeah, let's do it. All right, I said Grand Canyon. Long Beach State. Shout out Dr. Dunk. Wagons +4. Kent State +1. Finally, some dogs made the card. I mean, I don't really have an opinion on which one sketches me out or not because, I mean, it's fucking March, anything can happen. But feel confident leaning that way with all those picks. And then the NHL card, we got 4 picks: Canucks money line, Penguins money line, Wild over 6.5, and the Wild to win money line. I feel confident in these. I know I say that every day, but shit.
Well, you've been saying it every day, and we've been going hard. The Med Kids have been doing well. Ever since after the first day, I think it's been winning days ever since.
Yep.
So,
Facts.
yeah.
All right, Vsauce, good shit, man. I appreciate you filling in for the consulting sesh.
Thank you. Let's get these
Have a
bags.
day. Let's get these bags. Before we go, we got to check on the community polls, see what the chat's got for us. Let's see what you guys came up with. Were you guys surgical or are you guys bullshitting? Let's start with the community lay. All right, now I got to answer. What's my favorite pick? I want to go find. Where's my favorite pick? No one gave San Diego State, so it's probably not going to be on here. Kind of some gross options. Let's go with. Just pick one, Trent. Come on. The Canucks. I'll take the Canucks ML. Votes. Oh, I need two options. Classic. Hornets, sure. Results. The Hornets, of course. Hornets, -2.5. Providence, -2.5. The over in the Wild game in Toledo, -5. Toledo made the cut. Wow. Chat, before I confirm this as the community squad lay, are we going to take the money lines on those sketchy -2.5s? Should we take let's do a poll of the polls here. I'll get it going. Poll. Answer this for me, all right? Money lines or -2.5? And this goes for Hornets and Providence. So I need you to answer ML or -2.5. Obviously, -2.5 is going to give you more juicier odds, but it's March, man. The dumbest shit happens. Chat's leaning towards money line heavily. Good. Because I really was not down to skirt by with those -2.5s. You can decide, though. But yeah, we're doing Hornets money line, Providence money line, Toledo -5 or money line, up to you, and the over in the Wild game. That could be surgical. I like that parlay, chat. I like that lay. Up to you. You decide. I'm going to post it, though, and I'm going to say they're money lines because I really want this to hit, and I'm probably going to take that too. So good shit. Good shit. Let's check the prize picks. You guys going to give us another reverse bullshitter? Let's take a quick peek. All right, if I had to choose two, I'd go Brick Nelson for sure. Is Jack Hughes even playing today? Oh, wait, what? Did I click the wrong one?
Yeah, who gave out the Hornets?
I think I did. You send the wrong? Oh no, we're good. We're good. I got it. All right. So wow, not too many props today. I liked Zubac. I liked Brick Nelson. Let's show me the results, baby. What do we got? The community prize picks. Get out of here with this stupid advertisement. Devin Booker, PRA, made the cut. Malkin SOGs made the cut. Zubac made the cut. And D. Murray over PRA made the cut. I got another poll question for you guys. Would you rather have the community prize picks be 4 legs or 5? Find out. 4 legs or 5 legs? 4, 5. All right. Go vote. I need to know because yesterday you guys fumbled the bags. 4 legs or 5 legs? What do you want? Looking like a 4-legger. We did a 5-legger yesterday. Shit didn't work. Let's try and switch shit up. Devin Booker over PRA. Malkin over SOGs. Zubac, I never can say it right, over rebounds. And DeJounte Murray over PRA. That's your community prize picks right there. That's your community one. Good shit. I'll post all this shit. Data mining. Listen, I was all for your explanation on why you should take a 4-legger over a 5 until this week. I'm done with the 5-leggers, bro. You know how much money I've left on the table because I forced some pick I didn't want because I thought it would be safer. An argument could be made for both sides, certainly. But it's really up to you whether or not you want to do 4 or 5. Me personally, I'm going back to 4s. I've had worse success with the 5s than I have ever with the 4s. All right, good shit. Great show. It's Big Bang Friday. Have a great weekend and a surgical night. Let's be Bezos. Got to be Bezos. March Madness officially starts with the bullshit next week. We need the bankroll to be so fat because we're going to be donating, I'm sure. Let's have a night. Best of luck to all. Much love. Sprink and Bink. You know the drill. Peace and love. Book it.